Hello and welcome to The Spice Must Roll. It's been a while. Welcome to the Shadows of Aquilla. Shadows of Aquilla is a Warhammer 40k Wrath and Glory campaign. Season 1 has already been wrapped up and done. Go back and watch it if you haven't already done so. Check it out. If you watch this live, watch it on youtube.com/The Spice Must Roll to check out all of the previously recorded ones. It's all very good. Very, very twist ending. And at the end of it, we decided we were going to, we said, let's do a little fun thing. Let's do something for ORKtober. So we're doing a ORKtober one shot, which is called The Package. And so we've got all of the players here, all of the characters, or all the characters, all of the actors who played in the last one. They all made up their own little orky character, and I came up with a fun one shot for them to do as orcs. So in celebration of ORKtober, I do want to thank Darionator for this wonderful whole thing. He's done all of the artwork for all of this. Collected all this together. So, but before we get to all of the actual event and everything, let's introduce our players over here, starting with Atomic Zero. Atomic, who are you? What do you do outside of this game, and where can they find you?
Hey everybody, I'm Atomic Zero. I mostly do TTRPG content as of late. You can find me on Twitter at TTV_Atomic Zero and Twitch at twitch.tv/Atomic Zero. Right now, mostly cast member on various different shows like Spice Must Roll. That's the one. And I have my own show on Thursdays on my own channel, which is called Esper Genesis Revelations, which is a sci-fi based 5e campaign.
Nice. And Ferric, who are you? What do you do outside of Shadows of the Aquilla, and where can they find you?
My name is Ferric Vir. I'm getting back into streaming on twitch.tv/Ferric Vir, and sometimes we play Star Citizen, sometimes we play things like Darktide. I was playing Darktide with Paul last week, and Loken.
I think we all played Darktide together at some point.
We did. Yeah, we did.
Yeah, it's gonna happen again.
Yesterday, I'm just getting back into streaming. Yesterday we played Barotrauma for the first time, which was hell.
Ooh. Did you die?
Yes.
Fun game.
We died multiple times, and we had kind of a somewhat successful campaign. We did a bunch of missions, but yeah, that was terrifying. We're gonna do it again. And sometimes I'm found in Paul's chat, Loken's chat. I enjoy lurking in a lot of different streamers' chats sometimes, and sometimes I'll play with them, and that's who I am.
Awesome. Then we have Mr. LokenPlays. Who are you? What do you do outside of Shadows of the Aquilla, and where can they find you?
Hi, I'm LokenPlays. I'm a full-time content creator, so I am usually found streaming 4 days a week on twitch.tv/LokenPlays, where I focus on simulation and first-person shooters. I also do a lot of YouTube now. I am officially a YouTuber, which is very strange, and I make mostly Star Citizen content there, and also game reviews, which is YouTube/LokenPlays. It's all LokenPlays, by the way. It's really easy to find me. Lastly, I also make TikToks because I'm doing the full trifecta, baby, and you can find me at LokenPlays on TikTok, where I'm doing. Mostly it's the clips and funny nonsense that occurs during a live stream. Trust me, that stuff is self-prophesizing, and it makes itself. So that's where you can find me. I do all the things. Oh, you can also find me lurking in Paul's chat, and also I lurk on Ferric, even though he doesn't know that.
I know that.
We all secretly lurk. And then last but certainly not least, we have Mr. Tyric Durhan. Who are you? What do you do outside of here, and where can they find you?
Ahoy, I am Tyric Durhan. I am a very seldom streamer, hopefully going to stream a lot more. I am also a PNG tuber at the moment. So yes, you can never escape this. VTubers will infect everything.
Yes. Awesome.
Currently, I don't stream a whole lot. I did play with Paul and the others for Darktide when it was the beta. And currently not doing a whole hell of a lot, and hopefully we'll be trying to get back into that once all my stuff is done.
And I'll go off with me because I realized that we actually do multiple DMs here at the Spice Must Roll. My name is Paul, Berserker01, Batman Shelley. I am the DM for today. I am the resident Gork and or Mork, depending on your preference. And And I stream Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. This was streamed live on Saturday on my channel, The Astropub, but you can always find this on YouTube at The Spice Must Roll, youtube.com/The Spice Must Roll. All right, so before we'll kind of do a reverse so we can talk about the characters, because we've got to know a little bit more about the characters. We'll start with you, Tyric. Who is Skull Kicker Iron Arm?
I was taking a bite of food.
Oh.
Gotta be on your toes, mate.
Skull Kicker Iron Arm. He's a Blood Bowl star who got his arm blown off during a practice match and now has a nice big metal arm. And the boss decided, I want to have you over where I'm at. And through some orc shenanigery, brought him over from the world of Blood Bowl to 40k. But he thinks he's in a movie the entire time.
He thinks this is all a film. Okay, so, all right. Then we've got okay. Say Loken. Who is? I'm not going to try to Let me try it.
You got it. We believe in you.
You got it, baby. I can always say it if you'd like.
Yeah, I feel free to say it. I can't because the way it's spelled on there is so archy. I can't
say it in English so you can understand. Garshak Steelcracker.
Goshrak Steelcracker. Okay, I'll just call you Steelcracker probably most of the
Call
time.
me
Yeah.
Steelcracker. Yeah, it's probably better that way.
Who is that? Who are they? Feel free to go as full in character or as you want.
Right, you gits. My name is one you gotta remember. Gosh, that Steelcracker of the Blood Axes means I'm smarter, got a little bit more planning. I wears big power armor, and I stole myself one of them Yumi shooters, a Stormbolter. My sole purpose is to go and bring the fight to the meanest, to the baddest aliens in this galaxy, and show that orcs are the best.
I feel very patriotic. There we go.
I did say I'll give him a full.
Yeah. All right. And Tyric, who is Fireboiler?
Tyric?
I'm sorry, Ferric. Ferric, who is Fireboiler?
Oh, Fireboiler is a simple commando with a love of fire. He's strapped down with grenades. He's strapped down with explosives. He uses a Yumi grenade launcher and the burniest of burners.
It's a Bernie burner.
He claims he is the stealthiest of commandos. No one's ever seen him when he's in a fight. But he'll bring the fight to the Yumis and to anyone who challenges him.
All right. And last but not least, Atomic, who is Skull Shredder? Uruk Skull Shredder.
Skull Shredder. A big black knob, the biggest and the blackest. A toothy boy with two beauty chain choppers for the shreddings of the skulls. Big hulking tough knob in mega armor, walking around with chain choppers that really just tries to shred every skull that he sees, because that's the only game plan an orc ever needs.
There we go. So that is our crew. I guess technically, if we're going by Orc Society, Uruk Skull Shredder is in charge because he's the biggest. Woo! Because he's a knob.
Not for long.
Not for long.
Intelligence of one.
So here's the deal. You were dropped off by a truck, and you were told by the truck driver that the boss specifically asked for you gits to go into this Yumi facility, this Yumi base, and get a package from where they keep their grots, their prisoners, the security lockup, whatever they call it, the fancy place with lots of lasers and grids. And that's all he said. He said, just go do it. So you are right now in a forest outside, shortly outside this giant complex, which is kind of embedded into the rock face. And you can barely see in the distance some humans and what look like carapace armor kind of walking around, kind of doing some guard duty.
All right, boys. The boss wants us to get the package. We need to get the package. These homies, they got nothing on us. I said we just go in, chop them, and then get out.
Let me get you straight, boss. Your entire plan is to just go in and just knock the door down. Is that it? That's all you've come up with?
What else do you need? All you need is Chopper and Skull. You need no else.
I know you're not a blood axe, so you're not got the smarts. I'm here to tell
What do
you
you
one
say to me,
thing.
kid?
We just gotta use what the Yumis do. They make a thing called a plan.
You want to be
Every-
like the homies?
I want to be like the Yumis. I
We
want to
orcs.
be better than the Yumis.
Orcs better. Orc way better.
To beat the Humi, you have to think like the Humi.
I just
See,
pull up like a
the
separate head.
sneaky kid knows. He understands.
I just,
Switch
I feel like I have the old like WoW pauldrons that have the spikes on them,
Yeah.
with just like heads.
heads everywhere. Yeah.
This is how the homies think. They think dead. We think big. Kill.
Alright, fine then. How are you gonna knock the door down? It's a pretty big door.
Yeah. As you look in the distance, you can see there's a giant, like this is a kind of a ramp that leads up into the base itself. You can see as it slopes up, you can see this huge metal door. Like this facility looks like it's big enough to hold like tanks in terms of like the approach to fly up, the drive up to.
Look, it's full of those little Yumis, and he's got them, those killy truck things they have. Lehman something, I don't know.
Yeah, they don't bleed. It makes me sad.
Well, look, we've got to find some way of getting up there and getting the boss's package. So, we go for the front door, or we going to take a commando approach?
You and you commandos think you're so sneaky and smarty.
I would like to point out. I would also like to point out that Steel Cracker is wearing full mega armor. So he's a commando in full mega armor. So just remember that.
I'm purple, so I'm sneaky.
Yeah, it's a stealthy,
Real sneaky.
stealthy mega armor.
Yeah.
It's stealth mega armor. Them breaky boys in the Raven Guard do it all the time.
You further boy. You got big boom booms who get through metal door.
Lead the way then, boss. All right, behind you. One way or another, it's gonna be a damn good crumping.
I'm now imagining Silkick a giant set of armor, all this, but like TF2 Spine has like this paper mask he just pulls down to disguise himself or something.
You're all finding it very difficult to see him. It's like a voice, like a booming voice that's coming out of nowhere as well. I'll just say that.
Boy, you have boom boom to get through big door.
Right, I got boom boom. He slings out the Tempestus grenade launcher that's just covered in spikes. He's customized this thing to like the maximum level of orkiness, and it's just loaded with crack grenades.
Okay.
See, we just boom boom through metal door and we'd be fine.
That's a flash shooter you got here. I likes it. I might takes it from you later.
Iron Arm, what are you doing?
Looking around to see where the cameras are, so I can have the dramatic shots.
All right. So while you're looking around, let me see. Give me a. Let's see. What is it? It's a. It's like a awareness, perception. What is it? It's awareness check. Give me an awareness check.
I will do that as soon as I work out how the blazes to do that.
So go to awareness, which is under your skills.
Skills, awareness,
and then
roll the dice. Yeah.
Everyone, give me an awareness check. Yes.
Yep. Oh, what? Yes, crit fail. It's my whole one dice.
Wow. I did really well on that roll.
I'm waiting for you there, Oh, you didn't. Let me try this again. Try it again now. I clicked the right button.
Yeah, I can't do anything.
Try it again on Iron Arm.
There
we go.
There it is.
Okay.
Damn, look at that roll.
I forgot to do that.
So you 100% think that all of the trees have hidden cameras, Iron Arm. So like you're 100. You see like a little knob, and you believe that's the case. So all of you, in fact, School Shredder, you do not believe anything that Fireboiler is going to say. But Fireboiler, you see a hatch next to the door, like this tower is next to the door. And you see that there's got a small door onto that, and it seems to lead into the facility itself on the side of the door. It's like a big watchtower area. So there is a different way you can get into this that you see as you're approaching, which is over here.
Yeah, well,
So I'm pinging it. I'll ping it
hang
again.
on, let me. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to zoom like all the way out on this.
It's
Yeah.
a big forest. It's a big,
It's a
ass
big
forest.
Boss, I got a plan. It's a goodie. You're gonna like it. Right, all of you lads, right? Orcs are the biggest and the strongest, aren't they? That's a given, right? What if we each grab a tree, uproot it, and we'll make an approach to that sneaky get-outs there that Fireboiler saw? What about that? That's using your what they called it?
Noggin.
No, that's it. Noggin.
All right. Oh,
It's very,
here we
very,
go. Here we
very
go.
Mork. Yeah. Very Mork of Steel Cracker there.
All right.
All right.
So Fireboiler is gonna pull out his chopper, and he's just gonna start hacking at one of the bushes and just sticking all the branches inside his armor and stuff.
Okay.
I
give
just
me-
want to physically go and pick up the tree. So
Okay. All right, everyone. So everyone who's just gonna rip a tree up, give me a strength check.
okay, dokie.
Strength or athletics?
Either one. Either one's fine.
All right, let's have a look. See.
I asked-
Soul
Athletics is a
Kicker
lot
is
better.
gonna walk over and just pick up like some fallen branches and just hold them in front of his face.
Okay. So-
give me a second.
Okay, so you two managed to rip up like a small tree. It can cover most of your body, and you can carry it. But you're gonna have to give me an athletics check when you're moving to be able so you can keep
Okay.
going. Give me a Duran. Give me a what is it called? A athletics check.
Athletics.
Mhm.
For just picking up branches.
No, not for picking up branches. Let me see what else skills do you have? Do you have like a survival?
Yes.
Give me a survival check. Yeah, survival check.
Oh, do you
Okay.
want one from me as well, Paul?
Wait.
Yeah, survival check for you too, for you as well.
All right.
Really? Yeah. Yeah. I
Oh
can't
boy,
read
one of my worst skills.
Yes. Oh, but you got a critical success. To be fair. Yeah, so Fireboiler,
One.
because you got a critical success on the Wrath die, you can choose to do one or two things. One, you can choose to add that to the glory pile. Or you can choose to get a impossibly good sneak skill. You cannot fail this next sneak roll.
I'm gonna use that for the sneak roll.
Okay. So, the rest of you are carrying Iron Arm. You cannot pick up a tree, so you can pick up one of the small like saplings, and you're holding the sapling in front of you.
Yeah, no, just small things holding in front of him.
Yeah.
It's good enough. Don't edit it in post.
Yeah. don't edit it in post. Yeah, it's good enough. Yeah. Okay, so to all of you, Fireboiler just disappears. You cannot see him. And like literally, like before, you're having a hard time seeing Steel Cracker, and you still have a hard time seeing him because he's so purple. But the rest of you, like Fireboiler disappears. Like he puts in a bunch of stuff, and you kind of look away, and you look back, and he just looks like literally a bush. You just do not see him. All right, so everyone give me an athletics check, and give me 3 athletics checks. The first one is to see, with increasing difficulty. We'll just say that. Athletics.
That was the wrong one.
Okay. You don't have to, Fireboiler, because you're not carrying a tree.
Oh right. Okay.
Okay, so we've got a... God, okay, so... Uruk doesn't have to do anything. Or no, you...
Got a
Which
5,
one?
a 6, and then a 6 with a crit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because you made all 3. Okay. Holy shit. Okay, so all of y'all are doing fine for the first one. Can I get Steel Kraka and Iron Arm to give me 2 more
Sure.
athletics checks? Okay, so you all walk with this tree up to the front of this. You see this massive metal ramp that's coming down. You walked beside it with holding your trees, and you seem to do pretty well. And no one seems to notice you at first, but the last minute, I want everyone to make me a stealth check, except for you, Fireboiler. You're good. You're
They're all
literally just a
within-
walking bush.
Hang on, let me just check how far they are from.
I mean, y'all would be like right here at this point.
Is there such a
Like,
thing as
right here.
disadvantage?
Yeah, if they all stay within 15 meters of me, they gain a +3 bonus to their stealth tests.
Okay, so I'll say y'all right here when I'm picking it. I know the chat can't see it, but it's fine. You're like just to give them some
Which
special.
So
awareness.
should we do it with the
Okay,
bonus
I'm sorry.
3?
Yeah. Let me make sure you can control all of them.
So here.
I got mine. So where do you want us?
Like right where Loken's character is, right where
Okay.
Steel Kraka is.
I would be in front.
Oh, crack.
So
Right, so stealth roll for you, sir.
Mhm.
Badooski.
I did better than I thought.
And they get a bonus. How many?
+3.
+3 bonus. So you actually got a. Wow. Okay, that's nuts. You completely passed all your stealth checks there. Because it's +3. So whatever you roll, +3. So and the minimum you have to get is 4. So
Jay,
wearing my blue
Orcs is the
pants.
best.
Oh, is
And-
it? Do we get automatically +3, or I just 3 on the roll? Because I added 3
get-
dice to my initial roll.
I think it's +3 to their rolls, right? Not +3 dice.
It's +3 bonus dice.
Oh, +3
Yeah.
bonus dice. Okay,
That's
so
why I
never
rolled
mind.
5 dice.
So that's why you all rolled 5 dice, is because you use yourself. Okay, never mind. I thought it was +3 to the roll. It's like, that's nuts. Okay, so go ahead and move your piece there, Tyric.
Mr. Tyric.
All right, so Jesus Christ. So somehow Iron Arm is very hard to see. He's moving very slowly and is blending in with the woods. Maybe it's because of his armor, maybe because he runs into a couple things and gets some bushes attached to him by accident as he's moving.
The squig's biting through tree branches on the way
Yeah.
through.
And
I wore my blue pants.
then like Skull Shred is doing okay. It's pretty pretty hard to see him. But Steel Kraka, you drop your tree. You just kind of lose grip on your tree and you drop it and it falls right in front of you, making a loud crashing sound as you do. But now you all see this, and for a moment, a couple of troopers kind of run out to see what's going on. And they see a giant orc in mega armor standing in front of a tree and a bunch of other orcs holding trees, and they're just dumbfounded for a moment. They have no idea what to do. So you all get to go first on this case.
Here we
Oh, shoot.
Do we get a retake?
Whoa!
This is war, you sogging nog. This is only one take.
So complete shot movie, got it.
Shoot him all. Show him
Okay.
Orcs the best.
Do we have to do initiative, or what do we do?
So how initiative works in this game is you get to choose who gets to go first. So whoever wants to go first gets to go first.
I'm the biggest. I go first.
You're the biggest.
the
Go
biggest.
first.
I'm just gonna be drawing fire anyway. Like, My entire role is just be bullet shield.
And this whole time, Fireboiler has not been spotted, right?
No, you. So you will get a free a free action. Fireboiler is completely invisible. You literally look like a moving bush. So.
Okay, so I can't run or sprint.
Neither can Loken, or neither can Steel Kicker because he's in mega armor. So
does that also impact the ability to charge?
No.
Charge is basically you move double and then you swing him at a melee.
Yes, but you have to with charge. I think you have
within.
to.
Yeah. I can only move 6 at a time.
Yeah, so you have to be within 12.
I'm gonna go. I feel like I have to go there and then up. So that's my turn. I drop. Can I throw the tree?
Yes, you can try to throw the tree.
It's the only ranged weapon I have.
Let me double check to find the
throwing rolls.
Right. I'm looking through the weapon. There's got to be like an improvised weapon thing.
There has to be.
If an orc throws a tree, is anybody around to see it after it kills the Umis?
No, because you're being stealthy.
Weapon can be thrown. It's listed in the weapon's range. Range of the weapon is based on the strength, such as strength. Oh, okay. There must be an improvised somewhere.
I mean, we could just treat it like a club.
Well, my adjusted strength is 8 right now, so I feel like I could probably. I'm within range.
Oh,
it's a ballistic skill check? Oh boy.
Yes.
Ballistic skill check of DN3. Woo, this is gonna be fun. So my ballistics is 2, so this can only go well.
Okay.
Stupid homies ate the tree. Yes. Crit
you got 2. No, no crit fails. So
No.
you got 2.
Sorry.
You got 2 icons. So you actually hit with both the things. I believe the answer is you have to have 3 to succeed to hit.
It says see scattering on page 186. The rules for short and medium range do not apply. So it scatters apparently.
The number of icons and exalted icons as a result. Your icons equal the exceeded target's defense. So their defense. It has to be used to their defense. It doesn't matter. So, but let me see his defense characteristic. His defense is better than 2. Yes. So it scatters. Roll the scatter die. I believe, where is the scatter?
D6.
D6. Yeah.
Hey, Paul. When you get a minute, can you unlock the possibilities I can rename, the character sheet? Because it still has my username.
Oh, sure. Let me fix that.
If you go to edit, you can do it.
No,
Top right-hand corner of
I'm
the
fully
sheet.
locked out from doing that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Edit. You should be able. I'll just say edit and controlled by all players. Try it again. Go to edit in the character sheet and you should be able to say that.
The scatter was, from this perspective, would be down and to the right of the map. So like that direction.
That direction? Okay. So
yeah,
it's
that way.
It bounces in front of them and then goes behind them, completely missing them, and just kind of scatters off to the background. Now
I just
it's their
scream and rev up my chainsaws.
Now it's their turn because it's back and forth. And one of them is going to take his hot shot Laz, his hell gun, and fire the hell gun at the orc who just threw a fucking tree at them. That is, he rolls a 1 on the wrath die, so I do want to figure out what the 1 on the wrath die is. If I remember correctly, I think it's an automatic failure, or there is some penalty for it.
The Umi gun go kaboom.
He kills himself.
It is. I mean, it is a wrath die, or it is a hot shot, Laz. It is a hell gun, so.
At least it's not a plasma.
That's true. Let's see the.
I think it's just a combat complication is what it says for the wrath die. This combat complication, whatever the hell that means.
Look at this. Dice you need. Combat complication. Real quick. So. Do.
Combat complication, page 191.
Combat complications. There we go. So. Oh, roll a D66. Okay. Nope, it's the wrong one.
Close.
2. Oh. I guess it's 2d6.
I mean, you can do it either way.
So
Both pretty easily
36.
adapt for it. Yeah.
36 is dropped weapon. He's so confused. The tree bounces in front of him. He fires, but he's so panicked by the tree, he fires and drops his gun onto the ground. But he does hit you, I believe, because that is
I think he still does.
Holy balls, that is. He scored 4 criticals. So that
Good
is, yeah, 5 or
He
5,
hit.
6, 7, 8, 9. 9 to hit.
My
yeah.
defense is 4. Like,
Yeah. All right. So that's the attack. My bad. Damage
Cool,
is so he's got an AP -2. So
okay.
so I believe that means that your first 2 things of resistance are
Yep.
or of armor are
I have a resistance of 12, minus
you have
2.
so -2. So you have resistance of 10.
No,
so
I'm at 14. 12 is my.
Oh, 12.
modifier.
Okay. So he does 8 damage, which doesn't get past your resistance, so it doesn't do shit. All right, now it's one of y'all.
Me.
One of y'all.
One of you
Who's
all.
up? Which one of you want to go next?
I'll go next.
Oh, you'll go next. Okay.
Go for it, Iron Arm.
Okay, Iron Arm gonna pull up his big shooter.
He's got a big shooter, I forgot.
Yeah. He's never
Alright.
used a shooter in his life.
You're over here. So you are at 12 meters, so you're within short range, which means you get a +1 to the roll, I believe. Let me double check. Where are you?
Excuse me. So would that just be a modifier +1?
+1 to your ranged attacks. Yeah, one bonus die to your ranged attack. So add 1 bonus die to this attack.
Okay, angle button.
So you got a 4.
Yeah.
Wait. You only have 1 dice?
I
Let me take a look.
I didn't have shooty in the last game, so.
Oh, that's why. You forgot to set up your okay, never mind.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I got it now. Now try it again.
Okay.
+1 bonus die, yeah. But
It's still the same.
so yeah, it's still the same. Well, no, it's not. It's now you got a You have 2 successes, 2 crits. So you got 3, 4, 5 on the attack test. You hit! An orc hit with a ranged weapon. It's a fucking miracle.
Go
All right.
Loki pants!
Roll me some
Stay
damage.
blue!
Walker smiled upon us, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, so your base damage is 12 plus an additional 1 damage. So that's a total of 13 damage. His resistance is 9. So so that's 4. He's going to try to convert those into shock. So he has to roll, I believe, a shock test for that. Is it a resolve test?
I think it's resolve, but hold on, where's the shocking wounds? Little shock wound. Determination roll reaction. Roll dice pool equal to toughness. Yeah, there's this determination. So each roll dice pool equal to toughness. Each icon converts 1 wound into shock.
So he only has 1 shock, so he goes down 1, and then the rest of it is okay, so you hit him. Your bullets hit his carapace armor. It kind of smashes a bit off of him. He kind of gets winded as you hit him. Now it's the other trooper's turn, who's going to do the same thing at the same orc who threw the freaking tree. That's gonna hit. It's not gonna do any damage though. No, 7 damage. So it doesn't even 12. He has to be 12. So not gonna work. All right. So, which one of you is up? They're just kind of plinking off your armor.
Y'all are just gonna see a little grenade launcher barrel just pop out of a bush, like a cannon, one of those old cartoons, and just gonna fire a crack grenade at one of the scions.
Okay, go for it. Do it. Do it.
Oh no!
Roll 2d6. Let's see the complication.
You're supposed to load it the other way.
Oh no!
Using
No, throw a launcher at them.
technology. Not good technology.
That's a funny one.
All right, so it's 45. So weapon stuck. So it's a difficulty 3 strength test to recover weapon. So I'm gonna say, I mean, you hit still. So I'm gonna say you fired it, and the weapon you dropped out of your hand and stuck into the side of a tree above you. The spikes like careened it into the tree. So you just went poof, poof. Roll me some damage though. It's a grenade launcher, right? Does it do splash damage or is it just? It's a crack grenade, so I know.
Check. Yeah, it's crack grenades. So yeah, it's a blast 4.
Ooh, that's a tasty blast.
I'm just thinking that those videos where the guy they're like firing that gun and they go to fire it and it just backblasts so hard that they're smacking themselves in the face.
Yeah,
It might be
like
sneaky,
the
but doesn't know how to
grenade
hold on to a gun. Not very orky.
See, blast 4.
I'm gonna step away for a second, grab a drink.
Go for
everyone's
grab
out.
your drink.
Okay,
You
so
won't be here.
if you're targeting a mob or using a simplified theater of mind approach, the number of nearby individuals hit by the explosives is equal to half the blast rating.
So they both hit. You hit both of them, and
Yeah.
turn it there. All right, so roll me some damage, and while I'm looking this up. So grenade launcher is Tempestus, military Tempestus. Profile of the grenades tossed. There are grenades.
Yeah, it's under grenades and missile weapons. 221.
Crack grenade. Okay, so it's damage 14, and extra damage 5, AP minus 2, blast 4. Okay. We'll get to the blast section and figure out what the heck is going on with that.
It's a big boom.
Okay, so roll the damage.
Okay.
So you did an additional damage, so 15 damage.
Okay.
Okay, and where's the blast keyword? I can see it here. Blast. Okay. When you fire throw a blast weapon close range, you make a DN3 ballistics check. Apply damage as normal unless you're using. If you're measuring. Okay, blast range 2, mob targets. Okay, so it hits both of them is what is the answer. So it's what's the base damage?
Base damage on the crack grenade is 14.
Okay. He's got a resistance of 9 plus 1, so 15, so 9. 6. Do a determination check. Oh, there we go. He got 4. So he is really hurt.
Really? God, I would have never have guessed.
He's not dead yet, but he's really hurt. And then his buddy is also a little wounded. I have to do his determination.
It did its job. It shattered his armor.
Yeah.
Big boom boom.
All right. So now it is your turns. Steel Cracker.
Okay, right. I am going to. So how far can I move?
You can move up to your speed.
Places my speed. It will be the same as Atomic. So Atomic, what was your
I think
speed,
it should be
mate?
6.
6. Okay, no problem. 3. Let's take the ruler out. Where's the ruler? Where's my ruler? Ruler! Come back. I need you. I've lost my ruler. I don't know why. Okay.
Top left side, there should be a ruler button.
Yeah, it's gone for some reason. I don't know. 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, not.
I can do a ruler as well. Hold on.
Hey, I'll put myself there because that's very much 6.
Yep, that's 6.
Yeah.
Yay. Oh, there it is. You buggering thing. Anyway, sorry. I shall stop grumbling.
Here, so you can see that.
I shall stop grumbling. Instead, I shall attack. Well, I mean, which one shall I shoot? It's so tempting. There are 2 targets. I shall shoot the poor Tempestus Scion on the left, and I shall give him a full barrage of a hailstorm of bolter fire from a storm bolter. Enjoy that, isn't he? Storm bolter.
Okay. All right, give me that attack.
Attack roll, Habushki. There it is.
There we go. And so that's a total of 3 successes plus 1, which is 4, which is all you needed. So give.
Check.
Plus you also get a bonus dice, so you can roll an additional d6 if you wanted to. And also they have a bonus thing as well because you're within short range.
Yes, I'm in short range. So that's the brutal, isn't it? No, that's not the brutal. That's the rapid fire.
Rapid fire,
right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So how many extra dice am I rolling?
Whatever your rapid die, short range plus your rapid die bonus. So plus 1 plus whatever your rapid die bonus is. It's rapid fire 2.
Oh, okay, so it's 4. Jesus.
So, yeah.
Yeah, so basically it's rapid fire 3, so it's 3 extra
Okay.
bonus, and then yeah, okay, so plus 4.
Yeah. So just roll 46 and you'll be good.
2, 3, 4. Okay, there we go. Go to roll.
So you do that was damage. Just roll 4d6 as well because you have to. That's the damage.
Oh,
that's
apologies.
Yeah. For hitting, you get a bonuses, right? It was for attack, right? Not damage. For your rapid fire, I think rapid fire is the way it works.
I think so. Weapon deals plus X ED at short range.
Oh, ED.
No,
So yeah, you actually
damage.
you get your plus 3 ED at short range. Yeah, so that adds to your damage. You were right.
There we go,
So whatever your ED plus that. So
Okay.
yes. So you did 3 additional damage. What's the base damage?
The base damage is, let me double check real quick. 10 plus 1 ED.
Okay. So you had 10 plus 3, so you have 13 damage. Which one were you shooting at? The left or the right one? This one?
The left one. Yes.
That one? Okay.
Yes.
The one that you've been chawing into? Okay, so 13 damage. Is there any AP on that?
No AP.
Okay. So, pop that out just so I have that access to that. So he is going to do a determination check. Hey, he managed to get 4. Actually, it doesn't even matter. So, yeah, he's dead. You just fill him full of bolter rounds, and he just explodes into viscera and blood. It just coats the entire area.
Look at him, Yumi's weak. He's the best. He's gonna rule the galaxy.
Okay. Now it is top of the round. Who wants to go? Because you can go. You can have skill kick go again. Fireball. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be the same round.
Fireboiler's gonna take one of his stick bombs and throw it at the other Scion.
Go for it. Give it to me. And then it's the Scion's turn. So you got to roll attack. You got to get 3 or better for that one. That works. Yeah. So now roll me a damage.
I get 5.
All right. So what's the base damage?
The base damage on a stick bomb is 9.
9 plus
And it's
2.
Last 6.
Yeah, it's not gonna. Blast 6. There's another one. So you're throwing at the last one. So he's got a determination roll to make.
You got 4.
So he managed to save 4 of it, but that was. I mean, he's pretty much done for that.
I mean, he's still splattered in his friend's gore and viscera.
Yeah.
And a stick
After
bomb
dropping
lands at his
weapon.
feet.
Yeah. So in a matter of seconds, they had a tree thrown at them, multiple bombs. They dropped their weapon. Their friend exploded next to him.
Okay. So you take 1 down. So it's 9, 10. So yeah, actually, it's fine. Because his toughness soaked up most of that. So he's okay. The bomb exploded and didn't do as much. Now you hear a boom, 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 and out because this huge hulking thing that you all will recognize as players as an Ogren. That goes.
It's a big Umi.
It's a big Umi, the biggest Umi you've ever seen, other than Abiki.
Looks like now they're ready for a real fight.
Point in question: does he when he comes through the door? Does he scream, "It's Ogren time"?
Yes, he screams, "It's Ogren time!" And then he Ogrens all over you. I think he's gonna shoot
Why's
at.
that orc not green?
Why is he not green?
He's not the right colour. He's weird.
Okay, so
Rope
he's.
He's a weird
Whip.
boy.
This isn't funny anymore. I've been funny for the past many years.
So he has a heavy stubber that he's carrying around like a gun, and he's gonna shoot it at a Skullcracker. That's a. That's a 1. He shoots 1. I don't think that does anything for you, does it?
That doesn't even hit.
No. He just and it, like the gun's going up as he's screaming because he's just not hitting anything. He sure as hell shoots like an orc. All right, which one of you wants to go next?
I'll go next.
Okay,
Big baddest boy. So I'm gonna.
you can charge now. You're within range.
I was gonna charge. I was trying to think. Could I charge?
You charge around him because you're still in the threat range.
Could I
so you'd
charge
have to
around
go-
him? I was gonna say, could I just charge right up to the Algren?
Yeah, I mean, you can go.
That would be 8 right there.
Yeah, because you have 6, right?
Yeah, and
And it's
if I
double your
charge, I
movement.
can go up to 12.
Yeah, so you
while
can go,
making
like-
a single attack.
6 there, and then go straight there. Yeah.
But if I move, I can make double the. I'm gonna move up to the first guy because then I can still make my double attacks.
Okay. And your speed is 8?
My speed is 6, so I just moved 6.
Okay.
I was 2 ahead of Logan's guy, so I just
Okay.
moved 6 there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Now I have both my chain choppers, so and I can take. At
Oh my
least
God,
2
this-
attacks.
This poor
Without
fucking,
penalty.
this poor fucking trooper. Giant fuck. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, go for it.
Your skull being added to collection.
And I'm just gonna. So
Go
first
for it.
attack. With a crit.
You hit though. You hit. Roll me 2d6. Roll me 2d6 for the critical failure.
Slash R2d6. 42. I think that gets stuck. Do I get stuck
It
in
gets
his
stuck.
carcass?
Yes. Roll me some damage. I'll tell you what
Hold on,
it
so-
is.
My base damage right now is 13,
Okay.
and my bonus. I have 4 bonus die.
So roll the die.
And I
Oh
also have
Jesus.
I have brutal on that, so that's 2, 4, 6, 8.
Yeah. 8 on top of
So
13.
8, so that's 21. And if I want, I can shift die to bleed, which will give him mortal wounds.
I think he's dead, mate. I think he's dead.
He's already
I-
dead,
it's
Jim.
discretion.
I have an ability called the Blood Must Throw, so I may shift melee attack dice to inflict bleeding.
Boss, he's already dead.
That's what it's going to
The other
happen.
one's bigger.
You just start going in on him because they've hit. This dude has shot you twice, and you're just letting your orcness go, and you churn him into chum. It's just your first hit kills him, and then like the 15th hit is turned him into a bloody mess. But you managed to, like, in your last swipe with one of your weapons, you managed to get you you crack into the skull, and it just gets stuck between skull and like what's left of the carapace armor that's been bent over, and it's stuck in the corpse. But he's dead.
Doobie.
Yeah.
I'm just getting what is it, the orcs that are currently being held by Korn.
Yes.
Yeah.
Blessed by Korn.
All right. It's now their turn.
With chainsaws on top of that, so.
By the way, you're there now. So let me give you some more visibility so you can see. You see that.
Okay.
So, and this guy's like right here, actually. They're like on the sandbags. All right. So this one right here, that one, is going to take a shot at you as well. He's not going to do anything, but they don't know that. I'm going to spend some ruin, I think I can do. Let me look up salvo. I think salvo you can do. You can fire it twice, right? Let me look up salvo.
When you can just do a multi-action attack, it just has a -2 penalty on the second attack.
Salvo options. Improved range attack tests. Weapon must be reloaded afterwards. Okay. Salvo options. Most range salvo options. After you use the following options. Full auto. You empty your entire clip in single target. Full auto range attack. Gain a number of bonus dice equal to your test equal to number salvo. So he's going full auto. So that's an additional 2 dice to attack.
That's a hit or to damage?
That's to hit.
Yeah, it's a hit.
Because he needs it. Or no, he doesn't. He needs damage.
He needs damage. I think there's options to like try to bypass armor with a cold shot or something like that.
Cold shot. You can make an attack cold shot, declaring a target gap in some armor, a vulnerable area, a joint. Your attack suffers a DN penalty depending on the size of your target based on the cold shots table. Cold shots table. He's gonna shoot for breaking your. He's gonna shoot for your eye. He's gonna shoot for your eye.
Yeah, it's fair.
It's -3 penalty for hitting, but he gets a +3 ED for it. So, he still does it though. He still fucking does it.
He hits.
That's because your defense like 4.
4.
Yeah.
He's really easy to hit, just hard to damage. He has to exceed a 12 in order to wound me.
So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yeah, well, that's exactly 0.
So no, he doesn't do shit.
Yeah.
He plinks it right on your face. Like your face, it just bounces off of like your jaw or something like that as he fires at it. All right, you're up. Orcs is up.
I think
I'll go next.
yeah, it's either skull or cork or blah blah blah. Steel cracker.
Steel cracker will go
Steel
next.
cracker.
Steel cracker's gonna go and well, he's gonna do move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boosh. Oh, hang on, wait, no. I'll go back 1, and there you go. So I'm still in range. Cool. Right, how far am I away from Mr. Ogren? I'm in close quarters. Excellent. Well, looks like Stormbolter. I cast Stormbolter.
I cast Stormbolter.
Your magic is weak. No, what are we doing here? There we go. Ooh. Oh dear.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Another. We roll so poorly on these crit fails.
We really do, yeah.
I think we've all had one practically at this point.
I think it's because we all rolled so well in our other game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Gork and Moore coming back to bite us.
Okay. So you miss, unfortunately, because he's got a. Oh wait, no, he actually may not. I have to check his armor value.
Well, he has technically. No, yeah, there's only a 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, no 6s.
No 6s. Let's see his defense status. Oh, you beat his defense.
Or's got aim.
The only reason Bull was so strong was that shield.
Yeah. So go ahead and roll me some damage.
Some damage.
And then roll me a 2d6 to figure out where it goes.
Yeah, that's the damage. That's taking into consideration the rapid fire and close quarters nature of the attack.
Jesus Christ. That's
that's
Jason Bourne. Jesus Christ, that's Jason Bourne. Okay.
It is a
mean Jason
brutal.
Ork?
It's a brutal, heavy, rapid firing weapon. The storm
It's a
7 on top
It's
of
a
his
brutal?
base.
Yes, it's brutal.
It's 7 on top of his base.
Fuck me. Okay.
What's his base?
It's a storm bolter. That's what it
Yeah,
does.
it's 10. It's 10. His base is 10, so it's 17.
17.
Okay. Let's see if he can soak any of this up. Does he soak up 3? He soaks up 3. So.
Do it just quickly. The command for rolling is slash
R 2d6. Yeah, then space 2d6.
Yeah, /R space.
Okay, dude. Badushki. Ooh, 33. Accuracy volume fire. Well, I'm an orc, okay? This is the only way I'm going to hit.
So it's
You put enough bullets in the air. Something's bound to it.
So what was the critical? It's 33 is weapon jam.
That seems logical.
Yes. You just absolutely like barrage him with bullets, but at the end you just and your gun is jammed.
You just hear the gleeful, just like as I'm just going, and it's like, and then it just goes, and I'm like,
it's talking rubbish. It's jammed on me.
and it starts like slapping it and trying to like get the mechanism to work again.
So weapon jam is just a DN2, so a tech intelligence test to use again.
Okay, do I do that now or later?
Later, you do it during your turn.
Next turn.
Okay.
Next turn.
Okey-dokey.
All right, so now it is the other one's turn. The other trooper's turn, who's going to again try to go for the eyes. He's going to go for the eyes.
Still alive.
The Ogren, yeah, yeah.
Damn.
He soaked up because it's you said 17, right?
He took up 3.
He soaked up 3. So
That's some serious HP.
so he's got
He's not doing well, let's be fair.
yeah.
I don't think he's going to be doing particularly. As long as he's going to be happy.
So yeah, he's still alive. He's just really hurt.
Fair.
All right, now it's the other trooper's turn, who's going to try to shoot at the eyes, at you again. Their
Skull Shredder.
Skull Shredder, yeah.
He crits.
He crits. He does crit, and he crits twice. So he got a 3, 4, 5. So he got a 5.
I mean, it definitely hits.
Yes. Let's see what the critical table is. Because there's a critical table. Critical table. All right. So it's
Yeah, it's a crit root table.
/R 2d6 25. Ferocious rendering. The attack shreds an opponent's flesh to ribbons, leaving them open to attack. You suffer 1d3 wounds. You suffer 2 wounds. And you are vulnerable 2.
For forever or just what does vulnerable mean?
Let me see vulnerable.
It's 200.
Frenzied.
Your defense, you suffer -1 to your defense. So
Yes.
so I'm at 2 defense.
2 defense. Yes.
Well, as long as the resilience is still there.
Now let's see if he actually freaking does anything for your for his
Yeah, because my
damage.
resilience is still 12.
How many is that? That's so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 plus 7. 12. Damn it! Damn it! You still did take 2 damage though. So
Yeah, I got
you
that.
you could try to soak it with determination if you want to.
Yeah, let's do that. Where's determination? Determination button. Yeah.
Yes, you soaked it all up. So just you take it on your shock. So you're down 2 shock.
Yeah, but orcs do not have as much shock as our other boys did. So I got. But
Yeah.
the stupid homie made me bleed.
All right, now it is I believe Skull. Iron Arms. Iron Arms, you're up.
Yeah. So I'm gonna
Be right
go.
back, 2 seconds.
Sure.
Gonna go move here. Oh, there we go. And then I'm going to which one's the injured one?
The one in front of you. That's the Ogren.
That's the Ogren?
Yes.
Keep it secret a little bit longer. I will shoot the big Umi.
Okay.
I should be within. Yes, I'm definitely within short. So I go bang bang bang.
And you two go bang 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 and hit nothing. Very orky.
Two.
All right, so then this one is going to move around the corner. Take a shot at Another shot at you. Same thing. Going for the eyes. I imagine they showed out, aim for the eyes! You know? Wow, that hits. Wow. Okay.
Can't they roll out over the damage? Or how does that work?
I think it's only if it's more than your defense, they can roll into damage.
I mean,
So-
I only have 2 defense right now.
So that's
1, 2,
2
3,
hits,
4, 8.
3, 4. So that's 2, 4, 6, 6.
8, 9. He has 9 total, right? No, it's 5. Yeah.
No, because he has to.
It's 10 total.
If it has to be more. So like if you got a crit and you just clipped over the defense, then it doesn't count. But if you had 2 crits and one you need to use one to get over the defense and the other one's just way over, then you can add more to the damage pool. So
I was
total.
saying, my defense right now is only 2.
Yeah. So the only one he has
rolled a
to.
10, didn't he?
He rolled 2 regulars and 4 crits. So the 2 regulars just ties your defense. He has to beat your defense. So he has to get to he had to use one of his crits to get there. But I mean, still he has 3
Yeah, but he still has
crits.
3. He still has 3 crits.
So that adds an additional 3.
I think he has 3 ED because of that.
3D,
he?
yeah, 3d6. It adds an additional
Yes.
d6. So he goes from +3 bonus die to +5 bonus
What's the
die.
penalty to hit with the eyes?
-3.
That's why. So he technically has to beat a 5. No, he still would have 1 to roll over.
You still have 1 to roll over. Okay.
Yeah.
I added it in there. I don't know if it's taking. I don't think.
Yeah, if you subtracted it off the dice pool, then it doesn't matter anyway.
Okay, I'll just do this one. Actually, it's 1 more. Damn it. That's 1 more of that. But that's still 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13! 1 goes through! 1 goes through!
I'll take that wound.
That's a point for the guard!
Minor victories.
Do you want to try to roll it up for shock, or you out of shock?
Nah, I'm just gonna soak that one because
Okay.
I'm just gonna take it rather.
You take you're now going to have less. You have not -1 penalty if you're injured.
Yeah, but I only have 6 shocks, so.
Uh,
I mean,
you can recover
what,
shock after an event.
that's
so,
true. I got it.
Yeah, you're good. All right,
Okay.
and then the other one comes around the corner and does the same thing. Let me double check that because it's roll d6 and then
He has to be at 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think he
So,
has
yeah.
2 extra. No, he has at least
No.
2 extra because he could roll them both over and still hit it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, because a 4 and higher is a
it's a
success,
hit.
right?
Yeah.
So
And it
5,
automatically takes into account. So yeah, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. You can roll both over, so that's 2 more damage.
Yep, 2 more ED. Yep. That
Does
I don't
nothing.
think That will.
That doesn't
Yep.
do anything. That doesn't do anything. All right. So now it's y'all's turn again. One more time.
I'm going. He's angry. He's very angry.
No one makes me bleed my own blood.
I'm in a very big orky rage. All I want to do is to get right here. Okay. Oh, but I can only.
You can, but you
Yeah.
can't use 2 attacks.
I
You're
can
just
only
gonna have to hit
swing
with 1.
once.
Yeah.
Well, this guy made me bleed, so I'm gonna go there, so I'm in within reach of both of them, and I'm gonna take a swing at the guy who shot me the first time. It's the guy on the left. So I
That
think
guy.
I just get 1 regular swing because I charged.
Yeah,
I think
1
I get
regular swing.
bonuses on it, don't I?
charge?
Plus 1 bonus dice to the attack, so I get
Yes.
one extra to hit.
For charging, yeah.
Yeah, so I should be able to do that. Yep.
You hit.
What's his defense?
His defense is 4.
So I think I can roll all 4 of those over to bonus die.
Yeah, you can.
So I'm just gonna do 4 more
that's
bonus die.
4 more bonus die for damage.
So that's 8 ED, by the way. And this is also a brutal weapon. So that's 2, 4.
What do you do with exalted icons if you roll for damage? They count as 2, don't they?
Well, for a brutal on the ED, it's 1 and 2 is nothing.
Nothing, but 3 and 4 is 1.
An extra 1, and then a 5 and a 6 is an extra 2.
Yeah.
So the 6s are technically 3 damage, right? So it's 3, 6, 9, because of the 5 is also an extra 2 damage on top of just it's a success. So it's 3, 6, 9. The 4 is an extra 1, so that's 10. And then the 3 is an extra 1, so that's 11. So it's 11 on top of 13, so that's 24.
He's dead.
By
By the way, you never pulled the other axe out.
Yeah, but I still have the opposite one. So
Yeah,
I'm dragging his comrade behind me while swinging with the free one.
Give me a strength check for this as well, because I want to double check to make sure you don't lose the armor, the weapon.
I think I need an athletics. Is it athletics or strength?
It's strength. It's a strength check.
Just straight strength? Okay.
Yeah, it's a strength check when to pull it out.
I think I should have 8 dice.
You're fine.
fine.
It's D3. So you drag it. What you're doing is you're dragging the bloody mess that was his comrade as you're charging in, and eventually it releases as you go down and just cleave this guy in half, and he's nothing but pulp. Now it's their turn. Ogren goes, must protect. Did you have more?
No, it was just that I think I overcounted the damage. I'm not sure how much health he had, but I think so. Technically, so in brutal, a 1 and a 2 is 0 damage. A 3 and a 4 is 1 damage, and a 5 and 6 is 2. So I would have done 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 instead of whatever else I rolled. So it'd be 21 instead of 24 or whatever.
He's still
it was.
dead. He's still dead.
I just wanted to be honest.
He's still dead.
Okay.
So yeah,
It's
fine. Yumi, the Ogren is going to charge you with his huge knife, and attack you because you just killed multiples of his friends. It's +1 to the attack dice. That is a 4.
Back up to 4 because the vulnerable only lasts to the end of my turn.
Yeah, so that's 3. So he doesn't do anything.
You know what the fun part is? I have an ability called counterattack.
Okay, you want to use it?
I'm gonna use my reaction to make a regular melee attack against him.
Okay.
So that's a crit.
Roll the crit table.
/R.
2d6 or
32.
32. Find that. I found it before. All right, 32 is Merciless Strike.
Oh.
About right.
Target suffers a mortal wound. So he suffers 1 mortal wound on top of whatever damage you're about to roll.
So that's 2, 4, so an extra 4. So that's 17 damage.
He's dead. He's dead. Like I can't even save it. He had 7 HP left. He had 7 wounds left. He had 7 wounds left. Like he had 1 shock left. Even if he soaked that shock, it would still be. You'd still like. There's no way. He's dead. You killed.
Whoa.
Okay. Now it's one of the orcs' turn.
I'm just staring at the other guy.
Who else wants to go?
I'm gonna take a moment to try and get my grenade launcher out of the tree as like arms out of the bush, and they'd like jump up.
Strength check.
Paul sounds so upset.
We need a Space Hulk game that you're just orcs.
Yes. You actually do not, because you have to get a strength 3 to get it out of the tree, so you fail.
Oh, damn it.
All right, now it's the human's turn.
Can't you wrath it if you wanted to re-roll it?
Yeah, if you can spend a wrath if you want to re-roll it.
Yeah, I'll re-roll it because I want my big gun back.
It's not a very big gun. It's like a medium-sized gun at best.
Oh my fucking god!
You can spend it again.
The bush don't want to let go.
The tree don't want to let go.
Why does it say it's pool? Oh, it's because of the wrath die. Never mind.
Yeah.
I was like, why does it say it's 5, but he's only rolling 4 because of the wrath die?
Mm-hmm. All right. Now it's this guy's turn, who's not going to do something stupid. He's going to disengage from combat.
Is there attack of opportunities in this, or is that? I think I already spent my reaction.
Yeah, you spent your reaction, and on top of that, I think there's a way you can just move out of combat. You just can't move your full distance. So I'm just gonna have him step back. Now it's up to one of you.
It's down to us.
Yes.
I think it's either Iron Arm or
I'd like to try and get this storm bolt unjammed.
Okay. It's a tech check 2. So you got 2 successes.
Okay, how here it is. Oh, this is gonna go well.
Yeah. Hey, you got 1 at least. You didn't unjam.
Okay, and I gotta do a second one, haven't I?
No. It's just 1 check. You just need to get 2 successes on tech check. That's all.
Oh, okay. So I didn't get it unjammed.
No, you didn't. So it's still jammed.
Oh, glorious.
Let me see how many actions you have. I think that's your action for today, though. For this,
yeah, I think it is.
So, double check though, because there is actually
still jammed.
In check. Yeah, that's it. Still jammed. All right. So now it's the Scion who's gonna then turn on you both out in the open and try to shoot. Let's try to shoot Iron Arm. He's gonna go for the eyes as well because he thinks you're too tough, so he's gonna keep trying to shoot you.
Oh.
That he does. In fact, he gets. How is he rolling so good? Goddamn good. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 3 hits. What's your defense there, Iron Arm?
Resilience or
defense?
Defense.
2.
Yeah. So he definitely beats it. +1, so he gets an additional. Bonus die. Base is 7, 8. So he gets total of 8 damage on you. What's your resilience?
And
Nope, does nothing. Fucking does nothing. It literally bounced like a las bolt comes out and hits your face and bounces off your face.
I have a nice. I still have my Blood Bowl helmet on, so it's just getting that.
It just bounces off the Blood Bowl helmet. Yeah. All right. Now it is your turn, Iron Arm.
Okay, so I'm going to, as soon as I can figure out how to button, go move up to here. It's we'll move here, and then lovingly open up the pouch that he has and pull out this fluff ball and go Fluffums, bite, and chuck that.
You're gonna throw the squig. Throwing the squig.
Oh, he's throwing the squig.
Throw the squig at the guy who just shot him. Fluffums, use bite.
Go for it.
And it's a Yeti. It's a Yeti squig. So it looks like a squig Pomeranian.
All right. I think you have to throw it like a grenade at this point.
It's a cotton ball with teeth.
It's a D3 ballistics check.
Yeah,
he can throw it as far as his strength is, whatever his strength is.
Yeah.
So
I'm sure your strength is like 8.
Oh my god.
Strength is 6, actually.
So you can throw it 6.
Yeah. So
He would have to be closer, technically. Unless he wants to only throw it ahead of him.
You can go. Yeah.
It's so I can't find anything on it. So it's real hard to.
I'm gonna treat it like a bomb. All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna treat it like a bomb.
A bomb that doesn't go away.
Yeah, that doesn't go away. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. So just how would I roll that?
Well, you have to be in range. You're not within range to throw it.
Oh, not? I thought...
No, you have to be within 6.
I want to double check, but I don't
Have to be within
think they
6.
are.
Oh, I'm sad now.
Yeah. You could ready your squig. That could be a free action.
Squig.
You ready the squig. Okay.
Is there a squig in like the monster manual that you could base this off of?
Yes, I'm looking for it right now.
Okay. Thrown weapons. The thrown range of a weapon is based on your strength, such as strength times something.
Could I use? Could I technically?
It says such as strength times 4. So I'm assuming a weapon, if it has a thrown property, has how far it can be thrown. So I guess it'd be a GM ruling if it's just strength times 1 or strength times 2, strength times 3.
I would say most grenades are strength times 4, so strength times 4. So it's 4 times.
That'd be 12.
12 damage.
Not even. That would be 24.
24
You can throw it
damage,
there then.
Yeah.
Oh, then I could throw it there?
Yes.
Cool. How do you roll for that? Just attack?
Ballistics. You have to make a DN3 ballistics check. Otherwise, it scatters.
Okay.
So just do a ballistics check. Just find your ballistic skill and then roll it.
Weapon skill or
Ballistics.
Ballistic skill.
oh, there it is. Throwing.
Hey!
Squig on target.
Flop them, go.
The target squig.
Use
is what
bite.
it is. There is a grot. Yeah, so I was looking for it. I don't see the squig profile.
Yeah, it was Doctors of Doom. It's in there. I just can't find it anywhere else. I'm wondering if it's maybe one of my settings is weird.
Let me find it real quick.
If not, we'll treat him as a stick bomb, and he just jumps around.
There we go.
I'm surprised that Wrath and Glory doesn't have a squig.
Genuinely surprised, yeah.
Yeah, let's just use it as a stick bomb that bounces around. So roll the stick bomb damage.
Okay, I'm gonna use what I've written down already. So
It's like 9, I think. So you just have to roll it's like 9 damage plus whatever the ED damage is. So
let me do a thing real fast. Then. Things are a pain. Once again. Weird. I can use that. Tick bomb. Yeah, okay. I'll just redo the value for it real fast. There you go. And button.
So that's 5 additional damage. So it's 9 plus 5. So yeah. And you do it on the 1. So it's not. I'm just gonna say it's a stick bomb that doesn't have blast. So
Okay.
Boop. He manages to soak 1, but that's still. All right. So he has. Really hurt. That's what I'll say. He's really hurt. I'll be right back. In fact, let's take a quick break because I need you to step out and use the restroom. Do not go anywhere, y'all. We'll be right back with some more action and then finishing up this combat. Welcome back, y'all. We are going to, we figured it out as well for the Bitey Squig. Roll it's 12 damage, so roll 2 additional attack for them, and we'll get that done. I know you already did the attacks. We already did the attack. Yeah, he's hurt.
So
We figured it out. Though. We're good. We're good. We figured it out. So we'll just do it for the next time. You just have to go recover Squigums the next time, because Squigums is now like going to run away. So you. All right.
Squiggle back on command.
Oh yeah, comes back in command. All right, that'll work. Yeah, you just have to wait a turn for them to come back.
Yeah.
Okay. I believe that was it for the orcs, right? Because there's still one more left. Or no, that was. Yeah, that's it for the orcs. So it's a brand new round. So who wants to go first?
I'd like to go first and try and attempt to jam my weapon again.
Do it.
There you go.
It'll probably be nice and quick. Yes,
No.
it will be.
I'll basically say this: once this combat is over, you can unjam it. You can take the time to unjam it. But like in combat is what it is right now. All right. This man right here. This guy.
Yes.
He is. He's going to run because fuck this. So he runs.
Come on, Hoomy, let's play.
He runs out into here and disappears behind this little area right here. This like door opens and closes it, shuts it, and
Stupid Hoomy.
Desertion. That is.
yeah. Now it's
Okay, where's the commissar?
Can I
yeah.
take my turn now?
Yes, you can take your turn.
I would like to take my turn to move my regular movement to here.
Okay.
Hello, boys. And I would like to make I'm gonna do one attack, see if I kill him, and then if I'm either gonna kill both of them or just one of them. It's one of the two.
Okay. So you're gonna take one attack on one, and then if it doesn't work, you're gonna do the
If
second
he's
attack.
still living,
on it.
I'll finish him off, but otherwise I'll go for the other one.
Okay. Now, since you're doing multiple attacks, you have to still take. Oh, you don't take the negative penalties because you've got
Nope,
dual wielding.
because it's a dual
Yeah.
wielder. My second attack doesn't suffer any penalties. So that is 6 to hit.
You hit.
Okay, damage.
Le damage.
That is, I think that's 3 extra damage because on a 4 I get +1, so that's 3. So that's 16 total.
Okay, so 16 total damage on him. He may on the one in front of you. Okay, he
Correct.
may have a chance to. I don't think he does, but we'll double check this.
He could crit.
That's. I mean, it's not bad.
1, 2, 3, 4. He can soak 4.
Yes.
4 out of 16.
Out of 16.
Or whatever his resilience is.
Yeah, plus his resilience. Yeah. Yeah, so he's not dead. He's still hanging on by a thread. He had an axe. He had an axe jammed into his chest, but he's okay. He's fine.
He's a tough human, he is.
Ooh, he's a tough kid. Yeah, I'll just finish him off. It's fine.
Roll it again.
The other chain chopper.
Finish him.
So that's 6, 7, 8. What's his defense?
4.
So I'll just roll the other 2 over.
Yeah.
I mean,
you can roll the other
he
two
probably
over.
doesn't need it, but I'm going to use it.
I believe you can roll. You can choose with those. You can choose to roll them over into damage, or you can roll them over into glory.
We're doing damage. Come on.
Yeah.
Or
We're doing orcs.
So on my extra die, it's 2, 4, 6, 8. So 8 plus that's 21 damage.
Yeah, he can't block that. He's dead. I feel like what your character.
Stalling.
Yeah, I feel like your character, like you went and like cut and like tried to vivisect him, but it got like stopped in the carapace armor, and he's like bleeding, but he's still standing, and you're like, I took that personally. And you just took the other axe and just went over, like you cut his head, so he's dead.
I'm gonna point at the other human and go, "You next."
It's his turn now. He is disengaging backwards. Now it's either Iron Arm or Fireboiler.
I think he can disengage and still use half his movement.
Okay.
Is that the
so-
one that's being gnawed on by Fluffums?
No, the one being gnawed on by Fluffums is dead.
The one being gnawed on by Fluffums is getting food covered in blood.
Yeah.
Now red Pomeranian squig. One of the others
Oh,
go.
Yeah,
I'm gonna make
fall
one-
back. Yeah, action plus move. Move minimum speed out of engagement. Yeah, move minimum speed out of engagement.
Okay.
Alright.
So he can move minimum. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna make one more attempt to get my fucking shooter out of this tree.
Strength check.
He's green, but he's not gonna be beaten by the bush.
He did it! Burr.
Hooray!
He finally did it. And you even got a critical on the wrath die. Would you like to move that into? Actually, no. When you get a critical on the wrath die, you automatically get glory, I believe. So
Okay, so I'll take a glory then.
you automatically get a glory, and you get to do other things as well. That's the answer for when you get criticals on the wrath die. So I'll just take the glory at least.
I guess I just took the tree branch down with me, and now have an additional melee weapon on the grenade launcher.
You just punch the tree until it came down.
You have a wooden bayonet now.
All right. Now it is either Iron Arm or it's Iron Arm's turn. Your turn.
Okay. I'm going to move up as press the right buttons. Go to here. And walk up over here. And go aim at him with my big shooter and go bang, 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 bang.
Go for it.
Within short, I believe. Yes.
Yeah, short range.
Bang, bang,
So you get a
bang,
plus
bang,
one
bang,
damage,
bang,
or what's plus
bang,
one attack.
Bang!
Oh, crit. Fail.
But a crit fail. But a success and crit fail. So you do beat his armor, but you do also fail. So roll me a
Bang, bang, bang.
2d6 for the fail check.
Oh, wrong one. How does button? Is it just 2d6 or I don't
Just
remember.
roll
Plus R
2d6.
space 2d6.
Yeah.
I am really dumb at. There we go.
63. There we go. So you're blinded.
I'm blinded.
Some gunk got into your eye as you were shooting, so you're now blinded for a turn.
It's the kitchen sink that holds all the ammo.
Yeah. Blinded is you're unable to see properly. Increase a DN for any sight-related task, including combat test, by 4, replacing any lesser vision penalties. At a GM's convention, you may use a combat action to remove blinded condition using a narrative-appropriate skill. So yeah, we'll just say that it goes away for this. You'll have to take an action to like get the gunk out of your eyes, but
Flashbang.
yeah.
But let's say, I still shoot him.
You still shoot him, so you roll me some damage. 1 additional damage. What's the base damage for it?
12.
So 13.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get his. Can he soak it? He does. He soaks up 4. So yeah. 13. Yeah. He soaks up all of it, managed to. Whew. Okay. Now it is y'all's turn again.
All right, I'm gonna move up because I'm getting left behind by my team.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's not good.
I'm gonna take a turn to do that as
I'm gonna
well.
move up to. Hang on. Let me go move up to here.
Then he's gonna
And-
run.
That chap is looking, well, he's looking a little unhappy, isn't he? So I'm gonna. He's 12. No, he's 11. He's 12.
12.
Okay, he's 12 away. I'm gonna throw a stick bomb at him, please.
Go for it. Roll me. Just roll the attack with a stick bomb, and it should be fine.
No problem with that. Rolling the attack.
You do it because you have to get a 3, and you got a 4.
Nice.
But you just got the 4 with it, so there's no rollover. So then roll me some damage. Base 9.
And some damage.
Which is 3 additional damage. So that's a total of 12 damage. Right. Yeah, 12 damage. So,
Nice.
can he soak anything? He soaks 1. Okay.
Good job.
Still has to take the rest of it. So, yeah, it hurts him. He is in pain. He has taken damage. He is no longer. He has no more shock. All right. It is now his turn, and he is going to run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then run to get out of there as well. All right. So they have ran away, and you are in front of a big metal door. Giant Aquilla on the front.
Oh, you kids, get up here.
I walk over and pick up Fluffums.
Slow,
Covered in blood.
Grab
but surely,
Fluffum by the tail and just goes as hard as possible downwards, so all the blood just goes on the floor, and he just poof, light again.
Slowly but surely, I'm going to sort of plump my way up toward this gigantic door whilst fiddling with the storm bolter, eventually hearing the slides clank back into place.
Yeah.
Jogging, little Yumi shooter. Do your job next time.
Oh, I didn't ask about doing the clearing
Yeah,
the
I'm
gunk
gonna-
out of the eye.
I'm gonna make my way up to join the rest of them.
Oh, you can clear your blindedness. You're fine. It's a regular action. All right. So what do? You're in front of a giant
Hoomies.
steel door.
The who?
I saw them go through the side door, right?
Yeah, the side door. There's a side door that you see now. You can go.
The hoomies went through that door, but there's a big metal gate.
Well, a little side door is smaller, easier to crump than the biggie one. I think we should go in the side.
You and
Big-
your witchcraft.
Let's go then.
I've got to insist, bar. Our stealth plan worked well.
They never saw us coming.
Exactly. We were sneaky and used our heads like homies. But better, because we green.
All right, Steelcracker, you sneaky through the door.
I'm gonna just kind of aim my grenade launcher at the side door.
Oh boy.
Roll me an attack.
I'm gonna blast it open.
It's gonna be an attack. Give me. It's gonna be a difficulty of 5. So you have to get 5 successes.
Okay.
Exactly what you needed, but you also have a
Fail.
complication. Roll 2d6.
If you're going to lose the grenade launcher again. I was only just putting that up.
He fires in the
back.
opposite direction.
60
Goes
order
blind.
66.
Oh no.
Good order 66.
Inconvenient target. The GM
Yeah.
picks a new target of your attack.
And you're precisely behind all of us.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, let me do roll 1d3. 1 is Iron Arm, 2 is Steel Cracker, and 3 is Skull Shredder.
Another one just for giggles to see if he gets.
Oh,
Where
Iron
is
Arm.
number 1?
Iron Arm.
Oh, no.
I'm holding.
Roll me some
I'm holding-
damage. Roll me some damage.
Add
And
another
this
one.
is how we
You
finally go
son
down.
of the door, not Iron
2 additional damage. So what's
Oh
the
wait,
base
wait,
damage?
that was the wrong weapon. That was the wrong weapon. Hang on.
Okay.
The chopper.
That's the chopper. I hit wrong weapon.
But isn't
Okay.
there a radius on this? Doesn't it get multiple?
Yes, there is a 4 range
It's a
radius.
crack grenade launcher.
So he hits at least me and Iron Arm.
Yes.
And it's AP -2.
So what's the damage? What's the base damage for it?
Base
The,
damage
fireball?
is 14.
14. And what's y'all's toughness?
I would take 2
And-
from that.
2 from
Because
that.
my resilience is 12 to the AP.
And you have -2 AP, so your resistance is actually 8. So you 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 6 damage there, Iron Arm. Roll me some soaks.
I took 2 damage. Yeah, I took 2 damage.
Which one do I roll again?
Just your it's the determination. Well, damn, son. How much shock do you have?
What?
How much shock do you have?
Where's my buttons? Shock.
If you go to combat, it's the very top of it under
4.
health.
4. So you take 4 shock, so you're out of shock, but you also lose 2 damage because I think it was 6 damage you take. So you are now permanently at a -1 for actions.
I would like to go up to Fire Boiler and punch the ever-loving shit out of them.
Go for it.
I don't know. Hot, can we get a retake on that shot?
What do I roll for a melee attack?
It's a regular melee attack, so it's weapon skill. It's just weapon skill.
It's a straight weapon skill?
Yeah.
Okay.
That beats his defense, I'm pretty sure.
Jesus, yeah, I think that does.
I'm assuming it's just a strength damage.
I think it's just strength damage, yeah.
Yeah, which is my augmented strength because of the armor is 8.
So what's your toughness,
Mr. Ferric?
My toughness. Hang on.
Your resilience.
Yeah. So you do hand-to-hand without using a melee weapon. The normal rules for attacking an unarmed strike is a strength
8.
attribute and has a damage value of +1 ED. So roll 1d6.
Oh.
One more. So
One more.
I think 9.
You take 1 damage because your resistance is 8. So roll me a soak because he just beats the shit out of your face.
Oi, you stupid kid! I said the door.
The way I see this working is it actually the round
Bounces.
He fired at the door, but it bounced off the door.
Off the door and back. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's like boom, boom, boom. Yes.
I was thinking Welcome's jumped out and blocked the shot.
No, he just bounced off the door because it's a grenade launcher, not a
Oh, where's Soak again?
It's determination. It's under determination.
Right side.
Okay.
Yeah.
We don't
Oh, there it is.
You got it.
Oh.
You're fine. You soak up what you take 1 more less shock. So try to do a shock test to see if you regain your shock. By the way.
Oh.
So Fire Boiler gets 4. Or gets 4. Yeah.
I recovered 4.
So you recover 4. So you all recovered your shock a little bit. So you actually have some shock.
Yeah.
So how does it feel? Oh, I was gonna say, how does it feel, Steel Cracker, to be the only one? Oh, I don't know if you can hear us. I don't think you can. How does it feel, Steel Cracker, to be the only one who hasn't managed to hurt themselves more than the enemy?
All I'm gonna say is this. There's a reason why the blood axes are the smartest. We know how to aim our guns and maybe hit the enemy.
Oi, Skill Cracker, you get through the door.
I managed to shoot the Force Umi.
Is there any way I can use the armored bulk of the mega armor to try and basically
just punch it down?
Or like shoulder barge it down, basically.
Yeah, give me a strength check.
No
strength check.
problem.
It's 4 successes what you need. So, and you get 4 successes
And a crit fail.
and a crit fail. Let me see what happens. Roll 2d6.
Doors, the real arch nemesis of
I'm just punching.
I'm having flashbacks to my first D&D game.
46. Weapon stuck.
I'm
used.
You use your armor, so what happens is you shoulder barge the door. It gives a lot easier than you thought it would, and you go through the door with the door onto your body and smash the door into the concrete on the other side, and manage to get it stuck in the concrete with your armor still stuck in the door. So make a DN, make a strength check to get out.
Oh my god!
You just pull yourself off fine, but you like it was like came apart like tissue paper when you hit it. So
Is there any guardsmen behind that door? Is the better question.
That's a
No.
good question.
no, there's nothing behind the door. In fact, you see a staircase.
Structures to make him like that. It's not like orc tech. So flimsy. Comes down like tissue paper. Should have gone for the big door at this rate.
So there's some stairs that are leading down that you can take.
Ooh. Let us head downstairs.
All right, so I don't have this prepared, but I'll tell you as you're going through. Can everyone give me a survival check?
Ooh, okay. It's under skills, isn't it?
Mhm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good. This is going to be a good roll.
Hey,
Yes, I knew it was going to be a good roll, as in a complication. Fuck's sake.
So I'm looking up the complication.
Eric, your fireball might be a blood axe, but he's an adopted blood axe. It's not true. Okay. It appears that we're going off script, ladies and gentlemen. Like all good parties are.
Yes.
Don't. I'm a go off. I do punchy good.
The Wrath die can trigger with Wrath criticals or Wrath complications. Wrath complications. You can think of a complication. Okay, roll me a d6, 1d6. There, Loken.
No problem, sir. That's a 3.
So, you are afraid of the dark.
That's actually, you know what? That's true for real life, so fair enough.
You are terrified.
Oh, lads, I don't like sit down here. It's all dark and such. Oh, he's so
No,
no good.
even better. You're claustrophobic. So you feel like the walls are caving in. So any skill check from now on is going to be a -1 for this whole thing.
Sit down here. It's too small.
Can I make a stupid flavor tag for Flufflums?
Sure.
Because if it's dark, just like squeeze him and his eyes just shine lights at him.
That's fine. You squeeze him and his eyes light up. It's a fucking squig. Who gives a shit? That's how squigs work.
Well, you'll believe it.
Squig.
So you're going through this dank area, and Skeelcracker is looking absolutely paranoid, like practically shivering as he's walking down there because everything looks like everything's coming around him. And
metal.
all right, so roll someone roll me a 1d2. Basically flip a coin.
Oh, I can actually do a proper coin flip.
Yeah, same.
All right, someone do a coin flip.
Head
There you go. I did a 1d2.
There we go. 1. Okay. So, you all find you kind of work your way through this darkness, and eventually you see another staircase that leads up. And when you get up to the staircase, you see this. I'm gonna move you all to where you're at.
Wunderbar.
Oop, nope. That's not one of you. Guten Tag, as it says as you see Sly Marlboro pulling out a knife. All right, so this is what you see. Like the door opens, just slides open in front of you, and you see this hallway. There's left and right.
All right, where do they think the package is?
Hermes
Hermes!
last put them in the center, the most defensible location. They like to hoard their goods inside the biggest, most armored place. Let's get to the center. I think we'll find our package there.
What do you mean by center?
middle one of those. Where there's more enemies to find, the closer we are.
Oh, homies! Homies, you out there? Homies, where are you?
Okay. So, here's the question. Which way, do you want to just, like, go off of a skill check to see where you were supposed to go?
Yeah, we can do.
Okay, so
Also, am I still taking a penalty because I'm claustrophobic, or?
yes, you're taking you're gonna take one. I'll give you a fear check or something like that after, once we've decided where to go.
No problem.
So, describe to me, how are you going to figure out where the package is? You only know it's supposed to be in like the prison.
I'm going to use my intellect. Yes, or
Okay.
intellect.
Use your intellect.
To find some signs.
You're gonna try to read the signs. That's.
I'm find and read the low gothic signs.
Read?
Yes. Yes.
I'll just try to call out to them and see if they would respond.
Okay, so give me a communications check. Let me see what that is.
I can do an intimidation check.
It is a. Pull up one of y'all's.
Fellowship? Or it would be a fellowship check. Cunning,
It
deception,
could be-
insight.
Ballistic skills, awareness, persuasion.
Persuasion.
Let's use this persuasion.
Oh,
Persuasion
goodies.
check.
My whole one dice.
Yeah.
Yes!
Hey, there
A
you go.
critical.
Critical success.
Okay. Steel cat Kraken. Give me another
big one.
check for with your insight check.
Yes, sir. All my crappy dice. Let's see what we do. Nothing of value was found.
You have no idea what that sign says.
I want to use Fluffums to try and find what we're doing.
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna
give.
make a
Use
I-
Puffins as a
check.
sniff dog.
Yeah, so let's give let's see, what is that? That'd probably be a survival check, or would be an insight. Give me an insight.
Insight.
Yeah. Okay, that works too. All right, go ahead, Fireboiler.
All right.
What were you using? You're trying to use
Cunning.
and that works too. All right, so tell me how you're going to use cunning to help you out with this.
Right. He's gonna wait until he hears Humies coming by. He's just gonna follow them. Because the Humies are gonna go where the most important stuff is.
Okay. So everyone give me a stealth check, because this is what's going to happen. Skull Shredder goes, "Oh, maze!" And you hear, like, walking outside. You see two troopers walking down to check on the noise. How the hell do you all do?
Remember, they all get a +3 bonus dice to their stealth checks.
You
while
all
they're
get
near
+3
me.
bonuses, y'all.
Oh, in fact, yeah, that makes sense.
That's a bonus.
Also,
Yeah, with the bonus, got 2.
I'm a commander with the cunning plan, so you get a bonus +1 to dice to stealth, apparently.
Okay, so all of you roll it again with add a bonus, add +3 bonuses to your stealth dice.
Oh, mine was the +3 to stealth.
Yeah, but the other ones
Hang
didn't.
on.
Okay.
Oh, okay, cool. Wait, so hang on, wait. Do I also have mine as well or not?
Yes, you do. You have +3.
Okay, so it'll be it'll +4 then dice to everyone else because it's any orc allies within 15 meters getting a +1 bonus dice to stealth tests. Because I've got a cunning plan as a commander.
Okay.
It could fail.
Roll me a d6. Roll me a d6.
Oh,
I mean, I am trying to stealth in
boy.
mega armor.
Look, you got to paint your armor purple like the pros here. So
No.
Black. Black is best color.
okay.
A
Big, puffy
6. Oh God, what is the frick? Okay. Okay. 6. Warp interference. The Chaos Gods are watching. For a moment, you feel the eyes of one of the ruinous powers on you. They frighten you. Learn one of your secrets or cause a supernatural mishap. Korn was pleased with your actions earlier, as you bathed in the blood of your enemies, and he does not like you being sneaky. So, he causes you to shout as you are walking forward. So, yes, you just start going absolutely. You just have desire to shout. You think it'll be a good idea, and so. Oh wait, that's hiding area, reveal area. You all are following them for a bit. You all end up behind them, but they are both here when you get out. And you were all kind of set yourself out behind them as you were slowly walking behind them.
I'd say, how close can we be?
Like right up on top, like at least 1 square away from them. Not like there is the closest you can be.
We've been super sneaky.
How blind are these people?
Apparently they're stormtroopers.
Yeah, they're literally stormtroopers.
Snake.
I was just imagining the guardsman's like, "Oh, top of the morning to you there, lad. Oh, mate, it's a good day to be the part of the guard, isn't it? What's that chainsaw sound here? No idea. Maybe the commissar's looking after his chainsaw again."
Yeah.
In the
just walking around like Monty Python characters.
in the immortal words
Don't hear anything.
of the salamanders from Emperor Texas speech. It sure is quiet today, brother.
Sure is quiet today. Nothing out of the ordinary.
All right, so you scream, "Whoa!" But the rest of them hear you scream, "Blood for the blood god!" So they turn around and are like, "Oh shit!" And you have surprise. So all of you get to go first before they do.
I would like to do a Blood Bowl tackle into one of them.
Oh no!
Go for it.
Power claw.
Go for it. Power claw.
Yeah, tackle. because that is what he's good at.
I like the idea of 2 troopers on patrol turn around and see 4 massive orcs, 2 mega armor. And like, how did you get there?
Because we's the most cunning.
Okay, so you do not. You only have 4 attacks with your power armor, with your power claw. What's your weapon skill?
Let me check, because I'm an idiot.
Weapon skill. Weapon skill's 2.
Weapon
Plus
skill
strength. It's weapon skill plus.
No, it's plus initiative.
So it should be. Oh yeah, so it's 5. Yeah, it is 5. So you do not do anything to him. You run up and he just kind of blocks your tackle a little bit. He stiff arms you. He says that stiff arms you.
Can I burn a wrath to re-roll that?
Yes, you can burn a wrath to re-roll that.
Yes. I want to do that. Button. Come on, button. Power claw. Better.
Now it's better. That's better. Now you got a 3, 4. All right, you do it. All right. Give me a damage. Plus it's brutal, right? Because so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And what's the base damage?
12.
So
negative 3 AP.
So. Okay, so negative 3 AP, so his toughness is down to. Okay. Do his the full thing. All right. So his determination. Does it do anything? He has 2, so he converts that. But I don't think that's enough of it, because that's. So you total of like 20, right? Damage.
DR 18.
18. So you have 18 damage. He managed to soak 2. Yeah, he's dead. You just fucking kill him with a power claw. You just go in to tackle him with your claw out, and you just like impale him on your claw, so he is dead.
Oh, just like the days on the field.
I was gonna say he bisects him with the claw.
Your strength
Who's
is
next?
12?
Huh?
Your base damage is 18.
No, he rolled
12.
12 plus.
Okay, never mind.
Plus,
Yeah,
it's
okay,
a brutal
never mind, you're
weapon.
good.
It's a brutal weapon, so he had
Yeah.
4, 5, 6 damage, so 18. 6
Yep.
plus 12.
Yeah.
All right, who's next in
I'll
the
go
orcs?
next. And Fireboiler is gonna show you why he's called Fireboiler and burn this guy with the burner.
Okay.
You have a burner and a grenade launcher? Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
That's heavy.
Power
Roll
claws
the-
have an unwieldy of 3, by the way.
Oh, so it's a -3 to hit.
The hit.
Had a TPK party on one hit. Give the guy with all the explosives a flamethrower.
Exactly.
Oh god, if you roll another 66.
Okay, that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, you do it. You do it. Plus, you can move 1 over to damage. What's the total?
I'm moving 1 over to damage.
Okay, roll the damage. You're good.
Wow. Okay.
Nothing. What's the base damage?
Base damage is 10.
What's the bonuses they had for the burner? Is there any kind of other abilities?
The burner has obviously flame. Let me double check. Fire and orc. That's its only special things. And it's assault flamer.
Okay, so
I
fire. Flame is attacks made with flamer ignore cover. You can shift when you make range attack tests with the flamer to the arc stream for burning chemicals numbered equal to ballistic skill. And then orc. What is orc? Is it orc or wa?
Orc.
I think it's supposed to be wa. Wa is orc weapons defy understanding. They break the laws of mechanics of physics, but a greenskin's beliefs make them work. If you're an orc, you gain a +1 bonus die to attacks with the wall weapons. If you are also wounded, you deal an additional 1 plus ED. So you're not wounded, but it's okay. So what's the base weapon? What's the base damage again?
10.
DR 10. Okay. Okay. He may actually survive this one finally. Yeah, he soaks up the damage, so he seems to take it in stride. Now it's the last 2. Who wants to go next?
I'll go.
Okay.
Can I move through allies?
You can step around him because it's a 3x3 hall, so you can like move over to
Yeah, you can
like
move
here.
over like right here.
Like
hold
there.
on, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to be there.
That's fine. You're still within his threat range. So.
I will attempt to finish off the one that's he just burned.
And then if you do a double attack, okay.
Yeah. If not, I'll swing at the other healthy one.
Yeah. Okay. Go for it.
That is 7.
7.
We gotta-
Okay. That hits. Roll me some damage. And you definitely can move
roll
that over.
that?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
This is 4.
So that's an extra ED. Boop. So that's 2, 4, 6, 7, 20 damage.
20 damage. Okay. Let's see if he can soak that up. He can't, so he's dead.
And now my second swing at the other one. Boop.
That hits. Because that's and you actually get to move one of those or 2 of those over because that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you can move both those over to the damage.
Damage. So 2, 4, 5, 6, 19.
19 damage. He soaks up 4, which is not bad.
I forgot to do something, and I think I burnt a wrath without needing to.
Let me forget what that would be.
Yeah, 19 minus resistance minus
Yeah.
4.
I got it. So he's really hurt, but not dead. you just hit the axe right into him. So last one, you've got steel cracker.
Loken, but he's
not here. He stepped away.
Did the other guard axe?
Well, no, because y'all get to go first because you
we got a surprise round. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hey Paul,
Yeah.
I forgot I had the goth thing, so in melee I get +3 bonus dice in melee, and I forgot about that.
Oh, we've got 2 goths and two
Blood axes.
blood axes, don't we?
I was gonna do speed freaks because that's normally how I run my orc army.
Mm-hmm.
Because gotta go fast, but I ran goth this time because melee, because Blood Bowl. Also, apparently the weapon is unwieldy, so it
Yeah, so it's you take a -3 penalty to the attacks. So when you just make sure you have a modifier -3 when you attack. All right, so I'm gonna say that steel
Probably
kicker.
would shoot at somebody.
He's gonna shoot at the one that's not in combat. So I'll roll for him. Because he's got his ridiculous storm bolter, so he'll definitely shoot the storm bolter. He's definitely within range, within short range, so he gets a +1 to his +1 bonus die. Yes, I'm gonna say he does, and definitely move that over to damage. So that's 4 on top of 10. It's brutal though, so that's 1, 2,
4, 6.
6 on top of 10, so 16. Determination. He does 1. So so that's 7. So yeah, he still takes. Okay, so he's really hurt. Now it's the guard's turn. This guard is going to flee backwards, hit a button, and then move into this facility right here, which you all get to see because you get to see the fun part.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
You get to see there are 3 Space Marines inside there. That seem to be
no!
It seemed to be into some sort of suspended animation of some kind.
Oh boy.
Oh.
So he's moved into there. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he's moved. So he's moved to here, but he closed it behind him. There's some sort of like electric force shield there that's preventing you from getting into there.
Oh boy.
Fun.
The other one is going to just pull out a knife and try to stab you.
Sure.
Affix bayonets.
Jesus Christ, he does!
He hits.
He
actually
crits!
hits.
And he crits too!
Yeah.
Affix my bayonets
Crits with an itty bitty knife.
Sing away, oh, I'm not a lamb.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he just hits.
And he crit. So,
Yeah.
2D, okay. Go guardsman.
He's gonna die for it, but
40,
he did. He's going out
45.
swinging.
Visceral blow.
Oh.
Ooh.
Must be a Valhallan.
And I am definitely going to spend some ruin to do this, because
He must be a Valhallan. Absolute hatred towards orcs.
Has to be.
The target suffers 1 mortal wound. Each character engaged with the target must pass an agility check, so there's nobody else, or a DN3 or fall prone. So roll an agility check.
Oh boy, yeah, because my agility's high. Agility of 2. Nope.
So he's sweet. What he does is he pulls out his knife and just kind of goes for you, and then goes under, and then like hits one of your servos in your leg and pulls it out from like back behind your knee to try to get you down. So you take a mortal wound.
How's that different from a regular wound?
You can't save against it. You can't take it. You can't move it over to a shock. So you take damage.
Yeah. So just take the damage. Okay.
So you just take 1 damage. So now you are injured. And you suffer 2 shock. And you're prone.
All right. Can I still use my reaction to swing?
Yes.
Does prone have an effect on melee?
Prone, I think you take a negative. You're also injured, so you take a -1 period.
But doesn't my WOG thing or greenskin thing increase if I have damage?
Yes, if you have damage, you have 1 plus. For your
is that on the
skin.
damage or is that on?
It's +1 for damage.
200 for.
And you get a +1 to use it. Yeah, so it's like a +1 or +2 to hit too.
You're knocked down on the ground. Your defense is reduced by 2 against threats within 5 meters. Your defense is increased by 1 for anything that's more than 6 meters. If you become standing up, it doesn't actually say any penalties for being prone.
Okay.
Do an action. All right, so I'm just gonna
go for it.
All right, so I want to make sure I have my bonus. So I'm injured, but I'm a green skin, or an orc, and I'm damaged. So I think I still have technically 1 bonus die to hit, because it's +2 because I'm an orc, and I'm injured, but it's a -1 because I'm wounded.
Yeah.
Right. So I think I just have generally just +1 on the hit.
Go for it.
Okay. Crit fail. I'm gonna use a wrath to reroll that.
Okay. So you're down to
1. That's 5.
Okay.
5 to hit.
5. Remember, you also have glory. You have
yeah.
At least 1 glory. I think you actually have.
I'm using one of my personal ones, whatever one that is.
Yeah. That's wrath. I'm trying to think.
Yeah.
I think you actually have 3 glory or 4 glory right now. Yeah, 4 glory because you all critted all of those
Okay.
those other ones. All right, so 5 you hit. Jesus
2, 4,
Christ.
6, 19.
19 damage. Yeah, he's dead. He had 4 wounds left, but he embarrassed the shit out of you.
Yeah, no, I am extremely angry. There's a lot of rage bludgeoning with that.
Yeah, I'll just say that guardsman probably lost a family to orcs because he's a stormtrooper. He's a scion, so he was trained at the Skola. So which means his family were like heroes.
He comes from his family was a Valhallan regiment.
Yeah. Okay. Now it's their turn, and you're going to see you're okay. This is what happens. First off, you hear in almost perfect Orcish, someone go over the loudspeakers, and they say, "I thought they'd come for this. I didn't realize they were going to send 4 after us. You boys better go back and tell your boss that I won this fair and square. And if he wants to come it, he better bring his entire warband, not just a bunch of runts like you."
Oi! Who you calling runts?
Oi, I'm famous!
Show yourself, you git.
I don't think I'm going to do that. But you should leave and tell your boss before you die. This is your one and only chance.
Oh, well, your mother prefers green.
All right.
Stupid hoodie.
Higgins, release him. and then you hear some sounds of things deactivating, and then the boom, boom of power armored boots as 3 Death Watch Space Marines step out of these kind of containment facilities. Now it is now your turn. Who wants to go first? Because they're still behind this force shield. So
yeah. Sure, I'll go. I'll stand up, which is a free action. I can only use a standard move, which I can only do anyway, so that's not that big of a deal. So I can't charge, but I can get. Sure, I'm just gonna move up to the force field looking thingy and attempt to hit it.
Okay, give me. You're gonna need a DN4 with your axes to break through it.
Welcome back, Loken.
Thank you.
So what you've missed so far, Loken.
Sorry. About that.
Yeah,
you're good.
Fill them in.
That y'all decimated one. One guard managed to take out a knife and then knock down Skull Shredder with a crit and do some serious damage to him with a knife before getting eviscerated.
Yeah, he died immediately afterwards.
But one of them got away behind this force shield, and a voice booming over the loudspeaker in fairly good Orcish basically said, "I won this fair and square. Go and tell your boss that to bring all his boys, not just some runts."
Wow. Rude.
and in the process, your group insulted him, and so he said, "Fine, Higgins, release them." And you've just seen 3 Death Watch Space Marines step out of containment facilities.
We're probably going to die.
Greenskin orcs don't know that.
Yeah, well, no, we's the best.
I got a 7 to hit the force field.
You hit it.
Oh. Sorry.
Do I roll damage?
Yeah. Roll damage. Yes. You just need to do
what now?
You just need to do like 5 damage over it. Its resistance is 10, so you have to do 5 damage over.
So that's 2, 4, 5. That's 18.
18. Okay. Yeah. You just you hit the shield instead of hitting the shield. You hit the emitters on the side or whatever, and you break it and it just disappears in front of you.
Oh boys, I got it.
So let me move this over so we can see where the Marines are.
Good shot, boss. Now it's crumping time.
So this Scion is gonna aim for your eyes.
What do they have against eyes?
It's the only way they can try to get through. So that is an automatic crit, and it hits.
Man, everyone crits.
So 14. That is headshot. Target suffers 1d3 wounds and is staggered. So you take 3 wounds.
Can I resist that or no?
You can, because it's not a. So you can try to soak it.
But I think if you max out on stress, your health starts going down. You're exhausted or something.
Yeah, you're exhausted and your health starts going down. So you take negative penalties.
I'm just gonna eat it.
Okay. Well, actually, there's no penalties for shock. Shock is like your temporary hit bar, and then your health is your maximum hit bar. So if you run out of shock, yeah. So you soak 2 of the 3. So 1 goes through.
Yep, got it.
And you're staggered, which means you are. While staggered, your speed is reduced by half. You can't run or sprint unless otherwise stated. Staggered conditions last until the end of your next turn, so you can only move by half.
I can only move 3. Yeah.
Yeah. He's within 3.
Yeah. Unlucky for him.
Let's see if he does any damage. Okay, so it's 7 plus 7
plus 3
plus 4. because it's
Or
one of
11.
crit.
No.
11 plus AP minus 2. So yeah, yours is 12,
Nope.
right? Yeah. Okay, that's nothing. All right, now it's
Just
up to you.
takes off my forehead.
One of you orcs is up for that. So
I already went. That's one of you three.
All right.
I'll go next then. Given I haven't done much recently, I am going to let's have a look. See, I'm gonna move first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I should move there. Oh, come on. Yeah. Right. Now this force field is down, correct?
yeah, it's down.
Right. In that case, I'm going to do the orc equivalent of taking aim, which is gonna, fire from the hip and shoot at the middlemost Death Watch Space Marine.
Okay, so aim is an actual action you can take.
Oh, I can actually aim. Okay.
Yeah. Let me look at what the aim is. Yeah.
My God.
You can't make a movement, but you gain 1+1 if you want to do that. So you can't do that.
No, okay. So I'm not gonna aim. I'm just gonna shoot. Or I'm just gonna shoot at the big Humi in the
big Humi in the middle. Yeah.
The big Humi, yeah. Right. Where's my goddamn? Where's my gun? There it is. Boop.
All right. So I'll tell you right now, his defense is 4. So you definitely hit him.
Glorious.
Roll me some damage.
You can roll that crit over.
Yeah, you can roll the crit over to damage if you want to.
I shall definitely, absolutely 100% roll it into damage. Oh yeah. All right, le damage.
This is brutal, right? This is your storm
my
bolter.
brutal storm. This is my storm bolter. So my brutal rapid fire. What else has it got?
That's 7 extra.
7 extra on top, so 17.
Yeah, brutal heavy rapid fire.
Okay, so that's still all right, let's see. That's 4 shock. So all right. So you actually, your storm bolter just fires off rounds, and they all connect, and it actually seems to like get through some of the armor. You see some bits of blood fly out of between the power armor pauldrons. So
as I'm shooting this, I'm gonna.
Oh, Yumi, you're the big one. I stole this off of one of your gits. Freaking killed him with my own hands. See how you like it now.
And then fire. And go, da, 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 da,
Yeah.
da, da, da.
all right, now it is this one's turn. The Space Marine's turn, who are going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and charge because they can. Because they're Space Marines with their chain sword. Space Marine. So that is
hits.
that. Yeah, that's gonna hit a lot. That's 1,
Wow.
2, 3, 4,
You can roll
5,
both of those
6. Yeah.
It is I mean, it is a space marine.
Yeah. That is it's not a brutal weapon because it's just a chain
Thank
sword.
God.
But that is 12 plus 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So 19 total.
Is there any
damage.
AP on it?
No AP.
So 19. So that's 5 over. I mean, I could only really save from 1 anyway.
You don't. So you're
Okay, that's fine. So I take 5. Ow. Yeah, I ain't looking good, boys.
All right. It's up to the rest of y'all.
I'll go
Ow.
next. I'm gonna take my grenade launcher and I'm gonna fire a crack grenade at that Space Marine.
The one that's hurt.
At that one?
No.
Oh, thank God.
This
Not
one
the
over
one
here.
you're getting. I'm not gonna.
This one?
This one, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. That's let's see the distance.
Let's see. That's 14 meters.
Which is it within your short range?
Let me double check. Which I'm pretty sure that's within short range for.
Yeah, it's like 16 meters. I
Grenade
think
launcher.
is the grenade launcher, but I'll double check.
14. Yeah.
14. So it's exactly within one. So you get a +1 to your dice to the attack.
Yep.
You're gonna need it.
I'm gonna friggin' need it.
Hey, and a crit.
And a crit.
A crit.
Okay, so you beat its armor by
All upon you.
yeah. So you can actually roll over 3. So you can roll over 3, and you get an additional glory die. Remember, you can use glory die to add to any kind of test as well.
Mm-hmm.
So,
All right, so I'm gonna,
roll over all 3.
yeah, rolling over all 3 to damage. I want to kill the Space Marine.
You want to do the
Before you
2d6
close.
first, or the crit first?
Oh yeah, do the 2d6.
Oh yeah,
for the
2d6
crit.
for the crit. $21.
21 is brutal rupture. Brutal rupture. Target
God.
suffers 1d3 wounds and is hindered. You can spend 1 glory. You can increase it by 1 wound for every glory spent. You have a total of 4 glory. 4 glory.
I'm gonna spend 2 glory to add to that.
All right, so 1d6. Roll 1d6 or 1d3 plus 2. So
1d3 plus 2.
Mm-hmm. So 3 damage.
3. Yep.
And then roll the regular damage as well. Or no, that's on top of the regular damage. So yeah, you roll,
Yeah, I
roll the
haven't
regular
rolled the
damage.
regular damage yet.
Yeah. God fucking damn it. That's not brutal, right? It's 2, 3, 4.
Let me just double check that.
I don't think
No, it
It's
is
just 3
not
extra.
brutal.
Oh well, if you get a exalted, it's 2. That's
That's
the
right, yeah.
the brutal just decreases that.
Yeah.
So that's 4 additional on top of the 10 damage it already does.
Yeah. Oh no, wait. 14 damage total. So 18 damage total.
Okay. I'm gonna say this guy's a lamenter at this point. Jesus Christ. 4 soaked. So you mentioned soak 4. Quick math real quick.
Just hear from one of the other Death Watchers.
Brothers, it appears our lamenter brother is living up to his reputation.
Okay, so he's still kicking. He's really pissed and really hurt, but he's still kicking.
Good. He can stay kicking way over there.
He's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because it's his turn. He's gonna shoot at Steel Cracker with his bolt gun.
Oh, yes. Please.
So that is 5.
Okay, my defense is 3, so he's got through that.
Yeah, so plus he's gonna roll 1 over for bonus dice. So a total of 1 more bonus dice. So that's 11 damage.
So you have a resilience of 15. I don't think anything's happening.
Nope, it just planks off of your armor like nothing. Now it's up to now it's Iron Arm.
Iron Arm is going to have the brilliant idea to go tackle the one over here, because that should be from where he was standing. Should be distance. Yes, they're good, right?
Yes. 1,
Perfect.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can charge. Yeah.
Yeah, I
7.
charge.
Charge!
And then go punchy him.
So you have a +1 to hit. So +1 dice to hit, and then yeah.
It's +4 because he's in combat with another person, and because of the boys rule, I get +3.
So
Oh, that's
basically
right. I forgot
you have
about the boys rule.
and you have a -3 because it's unwieldy weapon, +3, +1s. You actually just have a +1. That's all it is. To do all the calculation out, you have a +1 to attack because it's a.
Well,
power claw.
I'm also a goth, so I get +3 for that as well for melee.
So you have a +4. Is it attack or damage for +3 for
attacks?
goths? Okay, so you have +4. You have +4. So whatever that is, add.
Throw the dice.
Bucket of dice, orc style. You can definitely roll that over. No, you can roll one over. You can roll one over. One over for damage if you want to.
I'm just gonna pump it into damage.
Okay. One bonus damage. Do it.
Okay.
2 additional bonus damage. What's the total damage?
18.
Okay. So let's see if he can soak it up. He soaks up 5. So and then you said 18 damage total?
Yeah. Plus the 18.
Your power claw is brutal. If you didn't count it double.
Oh, it is double, isn't it?
So it should be 2, 3, 4, 5.
5. So it's not 18, it's
an extra 3.
21. Okay.
And because I am injured from a certain explosive, I get a +1 to the ED.
Mm-hmm. So you get an additional +1. Did you? God damn. Okay.
Should I have been rolling all my melee stuff at an extra +3 because of the
Yes, you could have easily been rolling
I have not been
it.
doing that. So
you haven't been needing it because you're just so overbroken with your abilities. All right, so
I know.
He's very hurt but not dead. These are Space Marines. They're gonna withstand a little bit harder than Scions. All right, now it is the other Space Marine's turn. He's gonna go 2, 3, 4, 6, and also shoot at
Yes.
At Steel Kicker. Let's go. Bolter. Yeah, is gonna hit. And that's gonna roll both of the damages over, so it's 2 bonus stamina die.
Mm-hmm.
Must be a Iron Hands because he's done Tech Heresy.
So that's 2 plus 2, so 12 total base DR. Doesn't do shit because you
just
are
kind of thumps off the armor, and I just kind of like look down and where the scorch mark and just go.
All right. Now it's top of the. Go ahead.
If you don't mind, I'm going to go.
My turn.
Okay.
And then shoot at our totally not a lamenter and see if we can't finish him
Shoot
off.
the lamenter. Okay.
He's now a lamenter. We love him, even though he's about to hopefully meet the Emperor.
So Lamenter, I'm gonna say Iron Hands, and I haven't decided the one I'm meleeing yet.
Okay. So that's definitely hits. No bonuses though. Definitely hit. So the roll the damage.
No problem.
Plus all your other crazy bonuses.
Or double check he is well within those quarters. Excellent.
Yeah.
Glorious.
And it's brutal. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, or 6, 7, 8. So total 8 damage on top of 10, right?
Yes.
He's fucking dead. You fucking killed him. He is dead as shit.
I'm gonna point at him on the ground and go,
I want his armor. It's gonna look good on mine.
Okay, as that happens, you're gonna hear a very angry voice in almost perfect Orcish come around and be like, "You killed one of my Space Marines. Who the hell are you?"
We're here for the boss's package. We told you that.
Just stars of this movie.
We the boys.
Oh, I'm going to do this myself. God damn it.
Their turn.
Now it's their turn.
Plot armor.
He's just sitting there like, throne be damned.
Yeah. The other one's the one that you've been beating up on is going to laugh. You can hear a laughter. I'm just gonna say he's a space wolf, just for this.
Yeah, I was about to say he's probably a space wolf if he's in melee.
And is going to go after the one who's really wounded, the one with the dual wield. This is going to hurt a lot.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to go first in case I died. But
that
hits.
That's a lot of roll over. That's
Shit.
You can roll all that over.
no, you can roll
Oh my
3 of those
God.
over. Let's
I
roll
only
3
have
of those
4. Yeah. So you can roll 3 over.
Yeah,
Holy frick.
only 2 more damage though. So that's a total of 14 damage.
No AP.
No AP.
Yeah, take nothing. Woo!
Okay.
My turn.
Yes, your
I
turn.
use my reaction to attack him just because.
Yes, because you're
So I'm
gonna
gonna do that before I do anything. So I'm injured, so that's -1. I have +1 because I'm an orc using an orc weapon, but then I have +3 because of the other thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I should have +3 dice
Okay.
right now.
Yeah, because if you're
just a hit.
the boys, you get +2, right, or +3. Plus you also get +3. Plus you get a +3
But
because you're a goth, right?
Sure.
In melee. That's what Iron Arm was saying. So you get a
wait,
plus. You get a +6.
Yeah,
-1 because I'm injured.
Yeah,
So,
All right.
and
Goth-
+1 because you're injured.
Yeah.
Oh,
Plus
that's
one
also
die.
+1 because I'm
+3
injured.
bonus dice in melee tests when you charge.
Oh, it's only when you charge. Okay,
Yeah.
so it's just
because
+3.
I don't have that. So
Is it +3 dice or +3 bonus?
+3 melee attack tests.
Okay, so
I'm at a
+3 to your.
+4.
So you had.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm at a
yeah.
+4.
Boys is +3 dice in melee attacks for every allied engaged with the same target as you.
But I'm a knob, I'm not a boy.
It's orcs, I think. It's any orcs.
It's get stuck in, and then I have boy.
Oh, okay, so you're not a boy.
Yeah, I'm not a boy, I'm a knob. So I'm at a
Yeah.
+4. I'm at
+4
+4 to hit.
Okay.
I think that hits, even though I
But you have a
failed.
complication.
But hold on, so what's his defense?
4.
Okay, so I could roll all of that over.
Mm-hmm.
And here's the thing. Since I haven't used this yet, so I want to use it at least once before I die. I'm gonna roll all 4 of that over into the blood must flow. I may shift melee attack dice to inflict bleeding. When you inflict bleeding, you get 4 mortal. So you'd take 4 mortal wounds,
Mm-hmm.
and then at the end of their turn, they would take another 4 because they're bleeding.
Okay. So at the end of their turn, they're taking another 4. Okay, no, I'm automatically, that works. Now roll your dice for damage.
No, I just actually have to. No, I can actually just roll my standard dice.
Yeah.
So that's 2. That's 3. So 16.
16. Okay. Okay, so it may not kill him. Okay.
But he also took 4 mortal wounds.
But he also
ahead
took,
of that.
yeah. So he's really hurt, and he's already gone. So, all right.
Yeah.
The
I have a
Scion
complication,
was. Oh, you have a complication. Roll 2d6.
and that was only my reaction. That wasn't my turn. I was taking my turn immediately after the reaction.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But 55.
So then, and then he has to 55, and then he also has to make a thing right now, right? You
What, 'cause
fall
it's bleeding?
prone. Yeah, because it's the
damn
end
it.
of his turn. No, he does. Because you made him
so-
bleed. It's the end of his
bleeding,
turn now.
Yeah, bleeding is he takes the same amount of wounds at the end of his turn, so he would take another 4 wounds.
And he's dead. So
Yes.
this is what happens. He comes up, he cuts you really badly first. Then he tries to cut you again. You block it with your chain chopper. And you try to block it with the chain chopper, you like cut him pretty badly, but you fall prone because that's what your complication is. So as you're doing it, he kicks out at you and just like or no, he headbutts you. It's a fucking space wolf. He headbutts you as you're getting close, and you fall backwards. But in the process of falling backwards, slipping on the blood of his blood and your own blood, your axe kind of follows through and then rips open his gut as he falls down dead. So
Okay. So I would like to. Okay, he's too far
You
away.
have to stand
so
up.
I'll take my turn. Well, actually,
You
that
have
was
to
my
stand up.
reaction. So if someone else
Yeah.
wanted to take their turn, I can go later.
Tom wants to do another charge.
Go for it.
Hut, hut, hut. Yeah.
Hut,
I'll take my
hut,
turn after. Yeah.
stop.
Go for it.
And boop, and then go.
That's a joke.
rolling.
That's a blood pool joke if no one got it. Go for it.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Yeah, you can roll over two of those.
And damage.
Yep.
Damage modifier or damage rolls?
It's damage rolls. You
ED.
get ED,
Okay.
yeah. Extra damage.
So, and technically I get another one because of being injured. And yeah.
Okay, so that's 2 additional damage, and what's the base damage?
18.
18, so 20. Oh no, it's brutal, isn't it?
Brutal, yes.
So that's 4. So 22. Okay. All right, he hasn't taken any damage yet, so let's go with
And the squig attack.
it's gonna try to soak it. He soaks 4, so he's down to okay. So he's hurt, but he's not that bad. Now it's his turn.
Fuck.
He's going to disengage from combat and
He
shoot
must
you.
be an ultramarine.
Yes, I was gonna say he's an ultramarine. He's gonna disengage from combat and shoot you. With his bolter.
It is the way
So-
the Codex Astartes would
But to,
say.
to disengage, you can't yet. You don't have an action.
He's an ultramarine.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
We have plot armor, brother.
That's true.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3,
Fucking small
4, 5. He actually ultramarines do have a skill for this sort of thing. So
Yeah,
I believe
it's
you.
freaking cool.
not
roll-
sure.
Practically disengage.
rolls one damage over. A total of 11 damage. You have no AP. Iron.
I take a whole. Well, I can soak that in. I can.
You can still
Because I
soak
have
it, yeah.
armor of. I have defense 2, resilience of 10.
Yeah, so it's 1. It's all you take a whole of 1 damage.
Can I soak that into shock?
Yes, you can choke in the shock. You just got to make a determination.
Where's my dirt? There it is. Button.
Yes, you soak it in the shock.
Oh.
Okay, now it's I guess it's Fireboiler.
Yep.
I also
Fireboiler's
haven't gone
gonna
yet.
move up.
Oh no, yeah, oh yeah. He hasn't gone yet.
But you can go if you want. You can
Yeah.
go for it. I just
It's-
I just have a turn too.
You have a turn, but you're prone, so you can't actually move.
Yeah.
No, I can. You can stand up. You just can't take it a complex move action. You can take a standard move action.
Okay,
Okay. I'm gonna fire another crack
I-
grenade.
Yeah.
do it.
I'm gonna kill the regular soldier over there.
He's well within close range for me.
Do it. You do it. I don't think you can roll it over, but you do it.
Yeah, I don't think I can roll it over.
What's the base damage?
14.
Plus 3, so determination. He soaks it all up.
Damn.
He's a Spath Moraine. That is what they do.
I just noticed if your total damage equals the target's resistance, it's at least 1 shot.
It's at least 1 shot. Okay.
Yeah, but
least
we
one
just haven't
shock?
been doing that.
Okay.
It's 1 shock. Yeah.
Okay.
You take no damage but 1 shock.
Okay. That's good to know. We'll note for
Yeah.
season 2.
Yeah.
All right. Now
I think
it
it's
is
my turn now.
No, it's the
Oh, yeah,
the
he still hasn't
scion.
gone yet. Yeah.
Yeah, the trooper's gonna go. Trooper is gonna pull out his knife and then stab you on the ground.
Yeah, that's fair.
What a
He
hero.
gets a plus something to hit me.
The +2 to hit you, I think.
I think yeah.
Oh no,
I
you
think it's plus
take
two.
you take a -2 penalty to your defense, so you have basically
Yeah, but
no
it's
defense.
all the same.
Yeah.
It's another Valhallan.
Your attack, yeah, reduce your defense against attacks, yeah, down by 2. So he only needs a 2 to hit me. Yeah, he
And he
hit.
crit. And he crit.
Any crit. I feel like a knife should not be like he finds like the mat, like just a gap in the
Yeah.
mega armor.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what he's doing.
It's
He's
a
going for the
Valhallan.
gaps.
They know how to kill orcs.
32. What is 32? If he kills you after all of those Space Marines did nothing,
He would have to have a hell of a crit roll to do that.
he had a merciless strike, which your target suffers a mortal wound. So,
Okay, I take 1 damage. Bonk.
Yeah.
Okay, still up and kicking.
Stop and kicking. What you're saying is you were afraid of a Space Marine killing you, not a.
Yeah, I would rather a Space Marine kill me than this guy because I can't. Even my memory wouldn't be able to live this down.
Okay. So that's a total of 7 damage. Doesn't get through your armor. I'm
Yeah,
pretty
nope.
sure. So yeah, now it's your turn.
Okay, for flavor, I'm not even gonna get up. I'm just gonna swing from the ground with both chain both
Chain
choppers.
choppers. Yeah. Go for
Number
it.
1.
Yeah, that's a lot of move over. That's a lot of move
I'm
over.
gonna
You can
roll
move
both of
over.
those over to damage. I'm not even bothering gonna make him bleed. I just want to kill him.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 4. So that's 2 extra. So that's 6. So 13. Or sorry, 16. No, 19. 19. Yeah, because that's 6 plus 13. Yeah, 19.
Okay. So you actually may be able to survive after this.
That was a Chad if he does. That's what I'm saying.
He'll be a Chad for all of a second.
No, he's dead. He's dead.
Ah.
Barely. You killed him by
Can I-
one point.
I'm
One
gonna
point.
grab his wrist and he stabs into me, and then I just want to swing and just like keep going until he's dead.
Until he's dead. All right.
Break his arm in the process.
All right. Now it is your orc's turn again. One more turn.
Oh, we're at the top of the turn order.
Top of turn order.
I wanna
May
go again.
I
Go for it.
Or does the steel killer kick a? I can't see the name.
Go
very
for
well,
it. Go steel kicker.
Steel
Go
kicker.
Still crack.
I cracked
Still
steel,
cracker.
not kick it.
Steel cracker.
It's hard for me to read that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, move myself inexorably closer to the enemy.
You're a little closer. Yeah, but it's fine.
Okay, I'm gonna go there.
Diagonal,
Then.
yeah, diagonals count. Yeah, so you could technically move another
okay.
square up if you wanted.
There we go. Move myself there.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Well, I cast Stormbolter. That's a fairly.
That's a
decent
crit.
attack.
That's a crit.
That's a
Roll
crit.
2d6 for the crit. And you get to roll over one of those as well. So 2 rollovers as well. So
45.
5.
Visceral
Another roll is
blow. So the target suffers. Target takes one mortal wound. Yeah, you just take one mortal wound.
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna roll those 2 thingamajiggies over to damage, and let's
Now-
give you some damage.
If you want to, you can also roll spend glory, which you have 4 of. Actually, I think you have 3 of because you already spent 1. So
I
you
spent
have
some
3.
glory.
You have 3 glory. You can spend as many glory as you want. Each glory will add 1 additional mortal wound, and you can choose either to make the target go prone or suffer 2 shock.
Oh, that's 10 extra damage, by the way, because of brutal.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Do you want to spend the glory or not?
I think we're gonna spend a little glory. Gonna
So, like,
spend
1?
Do it.
What do we think, team?
Just get rid of them. Spend all 3. Fuck it.
0.
Kill
So
him.
Spending all 3. Kill him.
So he's
3d6.
No, it's just it each increases 1 mortal wound, so it's a total of 4 mortal wounds. Yeah.
Okay.
So 4 mortal wounds. So and he's prone, and he takes 2 shock damage, and he's dead. He's dead. You've turned him into pile. Like the Stormbolter fires. It just is so brutal that it's pulling parts of the armor off. It knocks him back, and you keep firing until the you hear the click of the empty as his just body turns into viscera.
Jesus.
All right.
Oh, bye-bye, Yumis. Not much of a fight in there, eh?
All right.
Oh, wow. You know, I hit all... I'm a bit scarily accurate for an orc, gotta be honest with you.
Yeah.
Alright, get the armor.
This was a good fight scene.
So
I'm gonna go and grab the shiny pauldron from the Lamentor and put it on the Death Watch.
Put it on.
How much of the Ultramarines still exists?
Nothing exists of that Ultramarine.
It's not even like the helmet or
no. There's nothing left.
I'll walk over to the Space Wolf then and see if I can find any shiny things.
He's got plenty of shiny things. But in front of you, you notice something that is very odd.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
You notice a grot in suspended animation.
What?
And you notice the grot is holding something you recognize.
Oh no.
Is it the package?
Oh no.
It's a banner.
No.
It's the banner of Gazgul Urok Thraka. Everyone make me an intellect check.
Oh, goody.
This is gonna go well.
I'm throwing him through the fucking wall.
Hey, I got 1.
Okay. Okay,
I
Loken.
didn't.
You did. You got 1.
Oh, I did? Yes. I got a 1.
You got a 1. Everyone got a 1. This is Makari, the personal banner bearer of Gazgul.
I'm throwing him through a wall.
You realize immediately that this is the package. Makari is the package.
Alright, boys, get the package.
Do we need to take the little grot? Can we just take the banner?
Boss didn't say, just take the banner.
Alright, take the banner, leave the grot.
All right. So you have to free him. How are you going to free him from his suspended animation?
I would like to chop at the suspended animation
Until
until it stops being suspended.
I had a thought.
Oh, go on.
Oh god, what's your thought?
Take wires and hook them up to fluffums to hack the system.
Go for it. Try to orc engineer this. Yeah.
Fucking go for it, squig hacker. All right.
Yeah, just open up the console and just shove them in.
Oh god! I walk over to the console and just rip it off and take a bunch of wires and plug them into fluffums.
Give me a tech check. If you pass this tech check, you will successfully have wired the squig into the system.
He got a 1.
Fluffums now has complete control over the facility. What would you like Fluffums to do?
Turn off the Schwarzschild for it, and also play his like, you know, the NFL theme music.
Yes.
Over the loudspeakers.
You hear Jock Rock. Hold on, I actually have a song for this. This is what you hear.
I just imagine there's like a projection of squigums like over the top of the entire base, being like, "This is mine now.
Yeah.
I am your god."
Okay,
Squigums was an accident, but the best accident. Or fluffums. Oh, fuck.
All right, here we go. I'll show you the music. This is what's being played over the this.
Yes.
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 Oh, good job, you kids. All right, let's get back to the boss.
All right, so the suspended animation falls off, and the grot kind of jumps down from this field, and looks up, and goes, "Oi, boss! What's going on?"
We're not here for you. We're just here for Banner.
Can I just like punch the grot?
Yes, punch the grot. Punch the grot.
I just yeah. Okay.
Completely fair.
What will that? How would I use that? You know what? I'm not gonna punch him. I'm gonna use the
Just-
chopper because I've got that.
Then
programmed.
chop him. Then chop him.
Did I?
Oh, he only rolled a 1.
How
You
the hell
miss.
did I
Rolled a 1 to hit him.
You miss.
Oh,
He's
the
a.
grot-
To be fair, he is Makari, and his tabletop stats actually call him Lucky Git. He has like a 3-up feel no pain. So like,
Can I try to grab him
oh
and
no.
beat him to recover some health?
Get him, boys. We only need the banner.
We're like,
Okay, so you miss. It's actually I think it's like technically like a 2+ invuln save is what Makari has on the tabletop, which is nuts if you play the tabletop. Which is insanity. So you miss. You try to grab him. Give me a grapple check, which is like a weapons or weapons
just
check.
weapon skill?
It's just weapon skill. Yeah.
Alright.
Or no, it's strength. It's strength.
Okay, hold on. Then let me reroll that for
Okay.
strength. Strength or athletics? Oh,
Athletics will work for it. Yeah, athletics will work for it.
because where be? Grapple. Oppose strength to restrain. Yeah, it's a straight oppose strength. Oppose strength to restrain target. So my strength is 8. Plunk. I'm gonna strength. I rolled 8.
You grab him. You grab him.
Okay, that's good.
You grab him. You eat him. All right.
Yeah.
He screams as you take a bite out of his arm
Aw. He's
I'm
a,
just gonna keep going until it's.
until he's gone. Okay.
Yeah.
You eat Makari.
Do I get any wounds back?
Roll 1d6. If you get above a 4,
Damn it!
you take 2 more damage.
Okay, that's fair. I'm barely standing, but I'm up.
So you take the banner.
Okay. I'm still barely up, but I have 1 more.
Yeah. you take the banner, and as you are about to leave, out of the front area, you see a single human with a long cape. I'm gonna play this out because this is the funny part. So I have to get here to set up here in a moment. But he has a long cloak. He's waiting there. He's got like a sword. He's like holding a power sword, like twirling it in front of him, like he's waiting for you. And looks up to you and talks to you in Orcish and goes, "You have cost me far too much. You cannot leave. Where's Makari?" He looks around.
Middle
I
of them
just aired
talking.
him.
Middle of them
Boss, I
talking.
am.
Middle of them talking. I just have play a fart noise really long.
This is fart noise?
Yeah,
just
just
fart?
hold down the fart.
Okay.
I take like a piece of his like arm that's still like in my teeth, and, like throw it at him.
He looks at you and goes, "You morons! The banner doesn't matter. Makari matters."
Nope,
Oh,
banner.
the banner. We got the banner.
We got the banner.
Oh my god.
The package, the banners, God's back.
You know what? Go. You're free. When Gazgul gets you, you will all be dead anyways. I wipe my hands of this, and he just he flicks his fingers and he just disappears.
Oh, and the army just disappeared. How does that work?
Oh,
He's a weird boy.
one of them witches. Oh.
By the way, I'm gonna say this entire time, Fluffums is still hooked into the system, and you're walking out with this badass rock music in slow motion as you're walking out of the destroyed location.
I also, before leaving, I just turned the entire set a very long kaboom timer on it, and so when we're out, it's just the place explodes. But also the entire time, it's rock music and a light show as all the lights are just going off.
Yes,
like a rock concert.
Explosions behind you.
Firing.
For those who are watching the recording or watching this live, this music is playing as they're walking out in slow motion for this entire time. Congratulations, you've recovered Makari's banner. That wasn't what you're supposed to get, but you got Makari's banner. Happy ORKtober, everyone. Don't tell me you didn't have fun. Because I had fun just watching you all play this.
I had a blast!
MVP of the entire thing? Fluffums.
Fluffums.
Yeah.
All right, let's go back. Let's start with you, Tyric. Favorite moment of the game.
It's gonna be hacking into the system.
Hacking the system with Fluffums. Okay.
Yes.
Loken, favorite moment of the game.
Oh, that's a good question. I think it was just the pitched battle between the Space Marines and the Orcs, and just being able to hit them for some reason. That was great. That was good fun. I like that.
Ferric.
Urak eating Makari. I didn't see that coming. And I didn't expect it to work. I was hoping Makari wasn't the package.
Don't know any better.
My only regret is we don't get to see what Gazgul does to us.
Next episode or next ORKtober, is 4v1 Gazgul Thraka versus all four boys and see what happens.
Iron Arm thought this was a movie the entire time. So
Yeah.
He's gonna go.
Go ahead, Loken. You got him. You can take him.
Hey, give him not luck throughout the entire thing. Yeah, we can take him. Come on, Gazgul, let's go. Let's freaking go! The galaxy of favor.
All right, Atomic, favorite moment of the episode.
Probably when Fireboiler missed the door and grenaded two of us.
Second favorite moment.
Yeah.
All right, so
I've located my tree. Bush ate my grenade launcher.
My favorite moment was when the grenade bounced off the wall, missed, and then Urak is like, well, then you take down the door. And so Steelcracker just fucking football tackles the door and destroys the door, gets stuck in the door while attacking the door, and then removes himself only to find out that he has a fear of tight, confined spaces.
Leave it up to me names. Crack Steel.
Then everyone losing their weapons. Everyone critically losing their weapons into the trees, into the bushes, into like enemies. Like it was just throwing weapons around.
I'm the only one who never lost any of my weapons. I got blinded by one.
By your own. That was great. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. If you did, go back and watch our other episodes of Shadows of Aquilla. I promise you, they aren't as ridiculous, but just as entertaining. To some highlights, Loken's character managed to turn a blackstone pillar into a mace. Let's see.
Rain Guard shield.
Ferric's character managed to kill a gene stealer patriarch by Kobeing a grenade into its mouth.
That's right. I forgot about that one.
Atomic's character literally levitates around like Magneto, healing people. And Tyric's character uses a Wraith Guard head as a shield. Not to mention that Ferric's character also managed to get one shot by a orc war boss. And live. So yeah. So if this is like Mel Brooks wrote Warhammer, yes, this is what like Mel Brooks wrote Warhammer. Oh yeah, and they also overloaded the warp core at one point to fight the orc boss. Loken's character used his psychic powers to overload the warp core to try to beat the overpowered warp boss. So yeah, it's good. Go check that out, watch that, and make sure that you're checking out Atomic Zero, Ferric, LokenPlays, and Tyric's channels and their YouTubes and TikToks and all those things. Make sure if you're watching this on YouTube, subscribe to us, like the channel, like it. There'll be more like this in the future. So, and yeah, like I say every time, hope to see you someday in the black.
Good times.
Oh, good times.